Surprise attack! You encounter Elboim Mimic. Hello everyone. How's your 2023? Oh, there's so many people. Hello Hassel. Hello Prince of Comfort. Hello Quest. Hello Wisp. Hello Lord of Collection. Hello Factorial Dragon. What level we're starting? This is a campaign of one-shots. I think the best way to understand what's going on in there is to go to my YouTube and look at the D&D playlist. There's the VTube High. You can see an example of how it looks. But basically we dive straight into the adventure. Less emphasis on rules and more on roleplay and having fun. You're gonna play as your VTuber. Thank you for the subscribe. Let me roll your luck. 4, 6, 5, 15, 1, and a special roll. 17. You get 17 luck for the month. Rule of cool. Yeah, let's go with the rule of cool. Yeah. Feel like 2023. Lots of school again. Yeah. Oh. Already Hydra. Hello, Fox. Roll your luck. It's a 1. You know what? For the Hydra, I'll give you a reroll. A reroll on me. It's an 80. Yeah, that's more like it. Let's drink. A drink me hearties. Wait. I still have the. I can't get off the hat and the glasses. I love them so much. I can't. But you know what? We can drop the Phoenix. Instead of a Phoenix, let's put something else. Let's put where's my mouse? Just hold the mouse. I love playing mouse games with holding a mouse on screen. I plan to finish NORCO today. We're going to complete this mess of a game. It's a good mess. This game is a good mess. Tarot card, yes. Let's get you a tarot card. So basically for D&D, there's 3 parties already scheduled. 2 parties for Saturday. Thank you for the lurk, Lordo. Lordo. That's gonna be your new name, Lordo. There's 2 parties for Saturday, 1 party for Sunday, and might be another party for Monday. Next Monday. So yeah, D&D High School starts going on. We're scheduling on Discord if you want to join. Let's see. Oh, it's the Chariot card. Chariot says, run. Ignore everything in your path. Just run. Run and ram, I'd say. Run forward to your destination. Ram everything on the way. Ignore that. What's a NORCO? NORCO is the town of this... The town. It's the name of this town. That's NORCO. Also the name of this game. I have no idea what NORCO is. But you know what? It is a good time, Carp. It is a good time to re-understand what's re-focus on. Because this game's story is so complicated. But I've been enjoying the voice acting so much that I'm doing. We gotta do a deep, low voice for the game. So let's see. We play as K. That's K. That's us. K went back to NORCO town, NORCO city, after a year of running away. K's mom, Catherine, died from cancer a year ago. Her brother, my brother, our brother, her son, our brother basically, has been selling her painkillers as drugs. Hey Pinky! Now Catherine, before she died, she downloaded an app called Quack Job, and they sent her to do all kind of weird jobs to get some money because she needed money for the cancer treatment. And she got a mess of a situation. So there's Shield, it's a big factory, and the owners and a terrorist. And we have here Dimes, it's a strange area, and there's a client. Pinky, your new luck is an 11. And there's a guy named Duck. She got into NFTs. Yes. But not just NFTs. There's a religion. Where's the religion here? Where is it? Maybe it's not really important. I don't know. There's a religion called I don't remember the name, but it's the leader is called Kenner John, and It's a religion cult. They want to build a rocket and fly to Mars. And Duck, Catherine's friend Duck, is also, I think he also has cancer, and he developed an app. The Quack Job app, he assisted. He's controlling the firewall or something. It's related in a way. I'm not sure yet how. Hey, String Velvet, hello! Anyway, this weird bird creature called Super Duck. Super Duck is a viral fork. Super Duck is a viral fork of Duck's consciousness, created by the same neural versioning clinic that your mom visited before her death. The head drive that once hosted the version somehow escaped Duck's possession and spread like a network virus. It eventually manifested itself physically into what Duck described as a monster. So Super Duck... Zach, welcome to the party! Let me roll your luck. It's a 1, but I'm re-rolling ones today. It is a 10! That's better. Add the 0 to the 1 and you get a 10. So Super Duck... this guy Duck... He built this... You can, in this universe, you can upload your consciousness to a head drive, like a computer. And his consciousness got crazy. And now it's called Super Duck. It's basically a duck-like monster. And that sent Catherine on this mission. Super Duck contacted your mom. She was conducting research for the monster known as Super Duck shortly before her death. That's all we know. And then there's this crazy religion that Super Duck sent Catherine to disturb. And there's some other weird stuff. Million is a robot assistant that went crazy and tried to kill us. Mom has a fake ring. There's this guy, Ditchman. I don't remember his other name. I don't know. We'll call him Ditchman for now. And he believes that we are direct descendants of Jesus Christ. And we don't know if it's crazy or not. And there's our dad, Blue, who died in an accident, but he's the one who... He was like a fraud. He went and said that we are descendant of Jesus, so I don't know if Ditchman knows about this or just messing things up. There's also Garrett's. So, the religion, the Kenner John religion, all of the religion members are called Garrett's. The Garrett's, Maeve Blake and your mom. You found a note at Duck's house that suggests the Garretts may have kidnapped Blake, our brother. Duck also overheard them mention that they have your mom. The Garretts found the original head drive that spawned the monster called Super Duck. Duck believes Super Duck stole something from them and they want it back. They brought the head drive, to Duck in order to force him to communicate with it. He refused. The Garretts are in a state of disarray. Duck says the Garretts left his house in a state of disarray and confusion, as if there is a breakdown in the leadership. They left in a hurry, however, which may suggest they found what they were looking for. So confusing. I try one thing that makes me really bruh. You are the bruh, Pinky. Okay, to sum up. We're back in town. Mom got herself in a weird situation with an app that went crazy and turned into a monster, a religion, and this giant oil factory. And some crazy people. Last thing, most important, last thing is that thing. Before she died, our mom saw something in the lake, a glowing orb or some kind. The religion got it, everyone wants it, we have it, I think. Where is it? We had it. I don't know where it is now. What else? We have mom's phone. We have 5 USD, or she had 5 USD basically. That's the head drive of our mom, her consciousness, and Clayton Richard, that's Duck. My eyes were blind when I was trying this. What did you try? The reroll? What else? Voice memo. Oh, we have a voice memo from Bruce's dad. We need to find Bruce and give him that. There's some messages that our mom got. That's the Quack Job app. That's the crazy app. But I see that since mom died, she didn't get any new missions, any new quests. And we have the Kenner John app. Seems like it doesn't work anymore. It's like a Pokemon Go for religion. I don't know, religious Pokemon Go, basically. Lastly, we are not alone. We have an assistant. We have LeBlanc. Hey, I'm walking here. He's like the detective. How you holding up, kid? This is getting to be too much. Figure after Catherine died, we'll leave a big mess behind.
Just keep your head right straight, right? We're gonna find Blank, then we're gonna skip town again and forget this place for good. Now, if there's a roaming truck, I might come along.
I trusted Million. Million is the robot friend who tried to eat our head, and LeBlanc shot her.
Like I said, I never trusted her, not for a minute. Figured she was a set of eyes with Thomas St. Clair.
Thomas St. Clair is the head of S.H.I.E.L.D., the oil factory, who manufactured the robots. So LeBlanc thinks that Million, the android, was a robot sent as a spy to spy after our mom. What's with the letter we found?
Bro, said they were looking for a head to the lake, somewhere around the coordinates he's listed. We'll get it figured out, kid. These kids kind of just the thing they pay for me.
What was Duck's head drive talking about?
It was a spitting out coordinates in the lake. Closest thing of a clue we got. I suggest we head that way. Do whatever you need around town. Let's go.
So we're going to the lake. Oh, for university. A collection of bills, letter, and photographs are pinned to the wall. Photographs of various industrial and infrastructural landscapes. Recognize them: the James R. Aluminium Refinery, the grain elevators downriver, the airport control tower. Anything else interesting? Oh, I see we read the books. And the device, and we talked to Duck, has drifted back to sleep. So, let's leave this place. And it's Duck's house, and we are going... Oh, that's the lake! Oh, so we never went to the lake actually. I thought... Where was it? Dimes discount? I thought this was the lake, the swamp area, but no. Okay, let's go to the lake finally. We might find this glowing light ball. Oh wait, we don't have it. Our mom had it last time, before she died. I don't think we even know how she died.
Slow down, kid. Road's washed away up here.
Woo! You continue to accelerate, but the truck stays put.
Christ, kid, what'd I tell you? Got any recovery gear on this thing? Shit. We're on foot now, I guess. Looks like there's a fishing camp just up road. If you want to reach the coordinates, we'll need a boat, but they got one we can borrow. Truck's not getting out. We're stranded until somebody can pull us out. Hey, I'm driving here. I know, we just met. That's Pitchy down on fishing camp. Me and Eves, me and my daddy more or less lived here for a time. Old man Pitchy ate my ass. That's the Interstate 10 overpass over there. Here's a map on the bulletin board, might help you refresh my memory. And I wonder who got to talk to ride on the boat. Coordinates we all we got to get into the lake.
Let's talk to this guy. A man fishes from the dock.
Evening.
That's your boat?
No, mine. Believe that boat belongs to the camp. So, you got the key inside one of the units? I suppose they do. Let's go pay them a unit a visit key, so you can see if they can want spare for a key for them.
Can you help me? Can you help us pull the truck out of the mud?
You were racing down the leaves, or the levee, weren't you? She was in every one shot she saw. Wish I could help. I had a winds of my truck, but it's still on the other side of the spillway.
Do you know Pitchy? Who's Pitchy?
You know Pitchy Don, the old man who owns this camp?
Oh, it's the owner of this place.
Sure, I know Pitchy. Oh, what do you mean you knew Pitchy?
Oh, knew.
You had seen about it in the news? Pitchy been dead a long time, maybe 10 years. Come on! Yeah, Pitchy been dead, and he took several others with him. The man finally cracked. Damn. Figured it might end up like that for him. He was a bad dude, bruh. You say anything about me before he died? Brett LeBlanc. What? Anything bad about me? I don't think you understand what happened here.
Pinky, your card of 2023 is the Two of Pentacles. That's the card of juggling two aspects of life. Juggle the one you and the second you. Most likely university and work, university and VTubing. A thing that you need to do and a thing that you love to do. Juggle these aspects. Give both of them equal attention.
Peachy locked himself in that camp with 3 hostages and a pile of ammunition to refuse to leave.
What? What's cause it was mad at me though?
No, the hell kind of question is that?
I mean, wasn't cause it was mad at me. Forget it. So, who's got the camp now?
Oh, his grandson split the place into units and turned them all vacation rentals. All kind of people pass in and out now. Figure they don't have any clue what took place inside of here.
I can't talk while streaming. Well, you have to learn how to do it. Streaming without talking is complicated. The I-10 overpass runs above a dreaded channel from east to west. Nice little flatboat, might be able to get them coordinates found on the back of Doc's house, but the motor takes the key. Knock knock. What kind of knock is that, Kay? I'm not going to get anybody's attention knocking like that. You gotta wacky with it. Knock faster. Can't believe blue child knocks like that. That's not even a knock. You gotta knock faster than that. Faster? How's that? Open up! We got this the boat right quick. The boat comes with the rental. It's ours. Bro, let me just lay it out for you. This little highway right here is looking for her brother. You got that? We think he might be out there in the swamp. Yeah, I wish I could help you, but we need the boat. Good luck. Nah, knock again. Just keep knocking till I get the key out of the boat motor. They'll get sick of it, sick of us eventually. You know, before we drive them crazy with the knocks, let's check other places. What is that? Open up! We gotta use the boat. Right, quick! No, please go away. Just keep knocking, okay? We got we have to get to the key or the bottom out. One of these units better open the damn door. What about this board? What is that? Let me take a look at this map right quick. I can get the hearing. The detective inspects the map pinned to the bulletin board, tracing his fingers along the bells. Yeah, alright, I remember the whole stretch from when I was a kid. They called this area Le Branch. Used to be like an old fishing village up until a hurricane knocked it out of the lake. Peachy's camp was the only building left standing. That's where we are at now. What's that? Trepanier's Pond is just across the way. They named it after a plantation man from back in the old days. Then you got the interstate canal. The government dug that building, Interstate 10. They let a whole lot of salt water in the swamp to process, killed off a lot of trees. That's how we ended up with the ghost barrels. They're just some old barrels without any tree left standing. The bank eroded without any roots to hold them in place, so I can't hardly see where you're steering your boat before you run into the ground. Which is the government's fault though. Long time ago, they used to log this swamp with timber, left scars all over the place. Yeah, like the logging wheel. The reason it looks like a wheel is because there's a big pool boat right there in front of the center. Then them guys would start chopping the trees down, going out in direction like another, then another, like the little spokes of a wheel. They call it a pool boat because they hitch a tree onto a big rope, and the boat at the center would pull the tree. Had a drum of the boat about the size of a car. That drum would spin the wind up the rope. Big coal-fired son of a bitch. My granddaddy told me it would spit out smoke like you ain't never seen. And down there is a lower suction canal. A lot of people died along that canal when the hurricane came through and took out La Branch. They got people going, scuba diving in there looking for the treasure lost to the storm. Yeah, not always easy to find your way around the area. Good thing there's a map here. Oh, it looks like somebody stuck a note. A note? A name tag pins a hand-scroll letter to the board. Yo, Garrett. Garrett again, with these little dudes. Meet us at John's Pond on the northeast side of the lake for the lunch. I never heard of John's Pond in my life. Tenshi, welcome to the party. Let me roll your luck. Oh, it's a 1, but I'm re-rolling ones today. So it's a 6, which is 6 times as good. Nah. We just going to the lake to find what Catherine Mama was looking for. What was the giant glowing white silver orb? thingy. We got to the lake. We need a boat. People posting about online driving out from the city to take the picture with the ark. Oh, it's a mess out there. People been posting about it online, driving out from the city to take pictures with the ark. If you're coming from this way, the only route, do you say route or route? Is through the ghost bayous. I'll take it, yeah. You know what, 6 is pretty good. Also, we got a reroll in the chat. We got a reroll command. Guess I woke up at 5 a.m. to go to uni. 5 a.m. Pinky. Last time I woke up at 5, I go to sleep at 5 a.m. Honestly, I shouldn't, but life of VTuber for you. Open up the Apophrycon app and take a look at the map. You'll see some blinking lights. Those mark the location of portals. When you dive through them, it's like snorting that stuff Ditchman scrapes off the urinal. It's a fucking nightmare. If you can keep your head straight, the portals will take you to the light source. Each one will be a little different. Don't let it freak you out, just be cool, Garrett, and make those lights blink just like you see on the map. Do that and you'll get this swamp vision, bruh. The ghost bios will appear for you. Good luck. What? So we gotta use the app. I think we gotta use the app. What's that about? You see that? You hold the phone in the map and it shows a little blinking dots. The one with the login wheel, it's blinking really fast. The one with the tripod barrels wall, it's blinking slow. Move your phone around. See some more. Kinda cool. Ooh, everyone says route or route different, so don't worry about it. Yeah, I was wondering what you say. Nah. By the way, can you check my pic in Discord server? Right now, Pinky, or after the stream? It might be a private pic. Let's see, Nana. 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands, Nana. It's a card of fighting, but not alone. Not alone. You have friends who fight with you. So, if you need, never stand alone. That's the thing. Never stand alone. Always get your friend to assist you. Together people strong. You know? Monkeys together strong. Oh, Pinky, where's the picture? What do you want me to see? What do you want me to see? Let's find these blinking thingies. It's kinda smart. They have a secret location. They use the Pokemon Go religious app to find it. So, logging wheel. And there's another at the over section that's blinking weirdly. Well, I guess we will start with getting a boat. The map details the southwest corner of the lake, the area that surrounds the lost village of LaBranche. Book your ideal stay in Louisiana's natural wetland habitats. With short and long-term options available, you can live like a local in one of America's most mysterious regions. Swampaway is committed to sustainability. We believe in rebuilding Louisiana's wetlands for a greener, more verdant future. Book before the new year and receive a free snack pack delivery to your stay. Whoever's been raising my traps going to die, brah. Got shells. Rangiacalam shells. Yard full of them. I stay in La Place. Call or text. Okay, let's get the boat. What does he want? How you holding up, kid? Oh, it's fine. We don't need to talk to him. Oh, we got something new? The Garrets are meeting at John's Pond for the launch of the rocket. So the Garrets built a rocket to launch to Mars. Obviously, it's gonna fail and they're gonna die. But seems like the news got a hold on them. So, Lord help me. So they're doing it in the lake in some secret coordinates. You need a vote so much. Why aren't you using it? That isn't any of your business. We're trying to save lives here, bro. No, we are. Save lives how? Through research. With this conversation preventing me from conducting, so please leave. Good night. Knock again. Just keep knocking till that's all we can do. You'll drive them crazy. Please, I'm begging you, quiet down. Listen, I think we can work something out here. Trump, my cousin Susie's ex-husband. He bought 4 of 5 gold doubloons from a Canadian guy in Mississippi. He buried one of them under his mom's house. I'm
I'm over there all the time. I keep a few car batteries in your shed. I've been using them back in the office, the old ones, but they still hold a good charge. This is all nonsense. I can't let you all bought indefinitely. Well, you understand, we need it. It won't be indefinite. We got coordinates from some little gizmo sending out a distress call. A distress call? My point that the door slams open upon mentioning of Duck's name. So, yeah, a buddy of mine is this little gizmo. It's like hell, I don't know, like an answering machine, I guess. It kept spinning out these coordinates in the lake. What else did he say? Well, this got a stressed out note, bruh. Something getting interested out of the lake, stressed. Who are these coordinates? Oh, they're in the phone. It's the node. Oh, figure you're right. I don't know why, this is a British couple now. Are you two... Wait, is another person here? Are you two just going to a boat right up to it? Yeah, sure. Boating ain't nothing to me. Been boating my life. Why wouldn't we? Because it isn't safe. Yeah, what other option there are? It isn't safe, Abby. Well, are you familiar with the network that some call Super Duck? Oh, that's my buddy I was telling you about. Clayton Richards. Yeah, Clay, a good buddy of mine. Dallas, this guy looks familiar. I never... Hey, wait, oh, that's Dallas. I never... Dallas. I never said any... I never... I don't remember Dallas's voice. Hey, Lunite! After I bought Chicken Invaders 3, I guess I will buy Uno. Oh, Uno is great. I'm down to Uno. Oh, wait, what is he? I never said I found the source. I think that's his voice, I'm not sure. Give him the key. Shit, really? That would sure help. It's irresponsible. If we give you the key, you must do something for us. Happy to help. What do you need? Take this. The woman passes you a small handheld device. Hold it before the node, press the little button. Think we can manage to do that, and return it to us. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Dallas? Yeah, yeah, too many voices. I debuted recently. Lunite! Congratulations! How was it? How was the debut? How did you do? What did you do for the debut? Did you do a presentation? Did you play a game? What did you do? Good, yes, let's go. The boat key, give it to them. Dallas reaches the key to you as he looks you in the eyes. A glimmer of familiarity lights his own. He says nothing. Settled, I suppose. That's right, it is. Images cycle across the screen. Cypress trees, marsh grass, piers and other details from locations scattered around the lake. A man in a trench coat and an elaborate bolo tie stares down at the carpet. What's up? What's your role in all of this? I played Ultra Kill and showed off my model and new emotes. Oh, classic. You know, I never done a debut before. But when my new model is ready, I want to do one. I want to do classic debut. Like everyone, like the cool guys. I don't feel like getting into it. Been running job in the super rich for years. That's all. That's why Dr. Moore pulled me into this. All my money is tied up in the Quack coin. Now with the network down, Quack's worth nothing. So I take whatever works come my way. It goes. Stay safe. There's something in the air tonight. What do you mean? Doesn't matter what I mean. I just kept the wits up. Yeah, what is it? Did you get my reading? What's all this about? I've been following the evolution of Super Duck Network for nearly a decade. I've never seen it behave like that. How so? We believe that it's dying. Communication across the region has been scrambled and erratic. Birds are dropping from the sky en masse. It even affecting the local wetlands habitat. I have a reason to suspect that old colleague of mine died prematurely due to exposure to one of these nodes. Who are you conducting this research for? My research is funded through a private donor. There's no need to get into that. I've been studying these wetlands my entire life. Who are as your colleague?
Why would you do be relevant to you? Peter, please. She was pushed out of the academy many years ago for transcript fraud and plagiarism and harassment. She has a reputation of being irresponsible with her research and letting her personal grievances influence her findings. I once caught her paper with her on the fence line community of dimes. Her vendetta against S.H.I.E.L.D. and the other commercial interest in this region alarmed me at first. But in the end, I think her motives were laudable. We believe S.H.I.E.L.D. is ultimately to blame for her death, but I also suspect that Superduck played a role. What if she's talking about her mom? Her cancer, she's talking about her mom, was in remission the night that she was exposed to the Fat City node. Following that single incident of exposure, the speed of her relapse was remarkable. She was dead within weeks. I'm sorry, Dawes, but it's a reality you must come to grips with. So we're not gonna tell her that it's her mom. It's our mom, basically. What you buying these people? We already got the boat. No, I want to see what's inside here. No. Wait, there's two different houses and they won't show me what's in the other one? No. I want to see what's in the other one. Oh well, let's go to the boat. Let's see. Look at that. It works. Let's take a little ride.
Oh, you heading into the lake?
Yes, sir.
I've done much riding out here.
All the time.
Then you know what it's like. Lots of land has eroded away. Once you get past Interstate 10, you can't hardly see the water at the ends of the lake begins.
Talking about the ghost bells.
That's right.
The man turns his attention to you.
See what I'm saying?
Here, Sandy Lane is eroded, so it looks like open water.
That's right. Once you pass beneath the Interstate Bridge out there, it's hard to tell the eroded land when all the dead trees fell from the open water. You might run your prop over submerged cypress trees. Might even get yourself stuck.
Then how are we supposed to get through?
Strange boys with a name tag that's been coming around lately. They seem to get through the ghost bells just fine. Always looking for the map. Maybe they know something we don't. And one more thing. You got a sonar tracker on your phone. Keep it handy. All kind of stuff is hidden in this lake. Don't be shy about jumping in the water. You'll see some weird things down there, but it's just a trick of the lights.
Nah, bro. They got ghosts in the water.
Nonsense. Don't pay that any mind. Been swimming in these bayous all my life. If you get an alert from that sonar, dive in and see what it's about.
I got an urge. Wait, before we go into the water, got an urge to change the colors to something more eveningy, more like orange. Let's see, maybe like this. Yeah, like dark orangey. Maybe that's too much though. Ooh, that's some nice colors. Oh yeah. Yeah. Now we are kind of in the colors of the lake. I like it. Okay, let's go to the boat. You ready? Let's go. Wonder if it's gonna be the same minigame as the one in the yeah, it is. How's my coffee already cold? It's been 40 minutes since we started streaming. Wow. Alright, Kay, time to put the detective hats. You got the phone handy? Let's take a look at the GPS. There are two sets of coordinates at Doc's place. One we found scribbled on a letter. Same letter that mentioned your brother. Said they were searching for the head. No, I don't think that's your brother's head. Alright, anyone is saying, but I got a hunch all of this is connected. Coordinates for that are on the dance northward, northwest side of the lake. Might be worth checking it out. The other came from the app on your phone, was putting out some kind of distress signal. Looks like that one's coming from Eagle Pond. Both sets of coordinates are past the ghost bios. You wanna get there, but we gotta figure out how to get through the ghost bios first. You got that? No, honestly, I'm so confused. Now you do the driving, I'm gonna loosen my tie and relax. Oh, of course you are. Zoom out. Dive. The hell is going on? Fishing cam, okay, that's the go back. Oh, that's the bridge. Okay, let's go onto the bridge. Oh, it's dark. Well, what happened? Something's going off. You figure there's something down here in the lake. Why don't you dive in and find what that is? Why don't you? Try to relax. This is me off hours. But be ready. What the man on the pier says wrong. They got ghosts down there. Point out my dove in the water and the driving and pulling out. It was building this camp. Say, it's not dead granddaddy swimming around dressed like a race car driver. Tried to swim after him, stuck him a hole, and ended up in a pizza restaurant 30 miles away. Glad it's my off hours. I hate to do something like that with that kind of hangover I got. You know what? Let's dive. Let's see what happens. Diving in. As you fall into the lake, you watch the traffic lights of the overpass become like a mirage on the surface of the water. There is the sound of cars rushing above you, and then there is the sound of your descent, and then there is nothing. The lake and all of its sediment is infinite in its silence. It holds you captive and you are unable to move. Paralyzed in this way, you watch the dim suggestion of headlights cut across the bridge in their erratic cadence. All at once, an explosion of sound punctuates that vacuum of silence. For the smallest moment, the silence returns before a truck crashes into the water. Sending a shockwave releases you from the water's grip. A truck crashes into the water? The truck is sinking quickly, unnaturally, as if being pulled magnetically from below. You swim down to the vehicle. The headlights kill as you approach. The cab light flickers on. Blake sits in the passenger seat with a familiar look of distress. That's our brother. The driver's seat is empty. He sees you and begins to bang on the window. The cab fills quickly, cutting the lights. You pull open the door and swim into the cab as your pressure equalizes. You feel around desperately, your lungs screaming. The cab light awakens again to reveal an empty vehicle. Blake is nowhere. The light pulses slowly, regularly, rhythmically. Flip switch. The light blinks twice, quickly, and pauses for a moment before blinking again. Let's return to the boat. I'm not sure what's going on here. Maybe we're supposed to click on the... flip the switches of the areas that we've seen in the map. Zoom out. Oh, this looks so complicated. Wait, what's in here? Fishing camp. The branch lower section. Seems like there's nothing here. Well, let's go up to the ghost bales. We're in the ghost bales now. We're running straight into the dead trees. I fell into the lake, going impossible through here like this. We need to figure out something out. Impossible like this. Zoom out, draw. There's this sonar, but I don't really understand how it works. We'll never make it through like this. We keep hitting all these sunken trees. We can see where we're going. We better figure something else out. Trying to use the sonar, but oh my god. Go through here. See if there's something here that we can do. Because I don't really understand how this sonar works. And boy, it's dark. Oh, so many trees. Nothing going through there without being able to tell where the original bales were. If you get stuck, let's catch a ride back to the camp. What if I dive again? You plunge into the silence and sediment of the lake. You exhale to sink deeper, and within a moment you touch the silt and debris of its bottom. You find nothing of interest as you drag your hand across the mess. You kick up towards the pale light of the evening. Nothing here. Boat position. Somewhat confusing. Go back to the camp.
Evening.
Do you know anything about the notes on the bulletin board?
The one with the name tag on it. All of these boys have been coming and taking pictures of the map with their phones. They're always interesting types, passing through here since they turned Peachy Place into application rental. These fellas are different.
Super Duck is dying. A group of researchers in a fishing camp branch have evidence of suggest that some event that led to the rapid decay of Super Duck network. Your mom was in remission when she visited the Super Duck node in Fat City. Following this exposure, her relapse was rapid, and her death came upon us soon after. So our mom she was okay until she met Super Duck. The high-frequency radiation emitted by the Super Duck node may have played a role. So she died because of the app. Now, how do I know the old trees? Return meter. There's no data. Hey, did you see my pic in the Discord server? No, where is it? Where is it, Pinky? In the Pix Pets music art? Tell me where the pic is. I can't find it. Or is it in general chat? Oh, it's in general chat! Oh my god, it's not Barack Obama. Barack Obama with Cheetos and ketchup. That's what is going on in Chicken Invaders? Sector Blanc. What do you make of the map at the bulletin board? The one hanging in the bulletin board. What's the hell your phone on it? It shows the blinking dots. Not two dots blink the same way. I don't know what to make of it. Did you pass your phone over the whole thing? There's a letter pin on there, might be the letter worth a read. Shit, you know I'm asking myself what we're doing here as well. But here's what I think. I think this dude's named Guards kidnapped your brother. I think they've gone to the lake looking for something. Maybe it's the head they mentioned. Let's just go there. Okay, let's get there. Use the little magic. Is that the mod magic? Use mods? Can you mod the game? That sounds kinda cool. Yo, guard. Meet the John Pond to the northeast. It's a mess. You're coming from this way. The only route is through the ghost bales. Open the Apophicon app and take a look at the map. You'll see some blinking lights. Those mark the location of portals. When you dive through them, it's like a snorting that takes you to the ditch. Okay. If you can keep your head up straight, the portals will take you to the light source. Don't let it freak out. Just be cool, Garrett, and make those lights blink like you see on the map. Make the lights blink like you see on the map. Okay. That's what we need to do. Oh, nice, the muds. Let's see. So the Insta canal needs to be straight red. This one need a double blink. This is a slow blink. I gotta write this down. Let's see. Inter stable blink. Over section? Over double blink. Trepanier. Trepond is slow blink. And logging is logging rapid. This is our blinks. Now, let's get to the lake and try to do that. Oh, I can click on the boat. Nice. So this is our first wrong blink here. Dive in. This one needs to be a stable blink. You dive to the sunken truck where the cab lights glow. The light blinks twice quickly and pauses for a moment. Flip the switch. Light throbs quickly. Flip the switch. The light is solid, unchanging. That's all we need. Right, this is what we need. The next one is most likely here, right? The branch. Oh, it's here in the lower thingy. So we need to go there. So we are going here. Oh, it's not over, it's lower. The map is problematic. Lower is double tap. Ow, ow. Dive here. You dive into the wreckage of an old fishing village, wooden piling are shadows against the dim light of the evening. The piling are driven deep into the silts, where planks and bottles and crab traps and stray pieces of trap have coagulated into something whole. Swim towards the trash. Good night, Pinky. You swim to the lake bottom. The float besides this acerration of debris. A stray window rests amongst the trash, slightly open. Swim through the window. You swim through the window and discover that there is no water beyond it. No longer buoyant, you fall immediately onto a wooden cypress floor. You scan the area. You're in a cluttered living room, clean and well kept. The picture frames along the walls shake. The foundation of the home rocks. You know, I think this word cypress, it repeats so much in this game, and I still don't know what it means. Cypress. How do you even say that? Wait, it's not a real word. No. Cypress trees are large. Oh, it's a type of tree. A type of tree. It's a cypress tree. Hey, Mimic, I'm back. Welcome back. Oh, that's a cypress tree. You say cypress? Cypress?
Cypress.
Cypress, I read right. Any of the genus of Cucurbitaceae, of the family of Cucurbitaceae, yeah? The cypress family. Evergreen trees and shrubs with small overlapping leaves that resemble scales. Cypress tree. Oh, it's a cypress tree. You look outside the window from which you entered. Rather than the depth of the lake, you see a torrent of wind and rain ripping across the open sky. Lightning cracks punctuate those furious sounds, and in the smaller crevices of silence there are screams. There is a door to your right that leads onto the balcony of the home. Oh, I can inspect the room. The world outside is a maelstrom. Water laps at the balcony, threatening its foundation. You watch as willow trees floating along the bank of the bayou leave the earth entirely, sucked into the insatiable purple sky. In the distance, figures hug at the crowns of cypress trees, screaming prayers into the vortex. Amongst those so stranded is Blake, who has lashed a rope onto a tree and is holding to it desperately. You dive from the balcony into the flood waters and swim against the strongest current the bayou has ever known. When you emerge, there is no home, no Blake, no hurricane, only the infinite evening. The blank waves from the boat that idle near the bank. "You good, gay?" he shouts. You look up at the cypress trees where the apparition of your brother clung only a moment before. A rope hangs from it, limp in the stagnant air. Pull rope! A light awakens from somewhere in the depth of the bayou. Lower, we need double tap. Pull rope again. Light pulses slowly, regularly, rhythmic. The light blinks twice quickly and pauses for a moment before blinking again. Okay, we got the light. Now we need to go trap. What does those thing he marked? Doesn't make sense here. Oh, they spawned here. So let's go back to the camp. Back to the boat. And then go here to the trap. And the trap needs a slow rhythm, right? Yes, slow rhythm. You crash through the shallow depth of the lake as the swamp spins around you. You try desperately to regain a sense of direction, thrashing further from the water's surface. You sink deeper into the bayou in this way until, at last, you emerge on the other side of the water, where you find a near-perfect mirror of the world you left behind. The contours of the galaxy are alight in the sky above you. You've never seen so many stars. A man sits beside a kerosene lamp in the dirt of a palmetto grove along the bank. He raises it to take a closer look at you. I watch this swamp from the treetops every night, but I never watch the water, he says. He reaches out his hand and helps you onto the bank. In the shadows of the grove, there are other figures, whispering amongst themselves. The whispers are above you as well, in the invisible crowns of the cypress trees. You're one of the trap hanger's children, aren't you? I am. He waves his hand to tell the others, and they begin to move up the bank. Tell him to rest easy while he can. The man joins the rest of the assembly, and they walk deeper into the night, leaving the kerosene lamp behind. The light is solid, unchanging. The light pulses slowly, regularly, rhythmically. That's what we need. Return to boat. Alright, next up, we need the logging area. Can we get there? Logging area, where is that? Oh, that's here. So we go to the float road, I think. Or we can go through the interstate canal. I'm not sure our boat can pass to the interstate canal, but let's try. Maybe we can. I think we can. Yeah, we can. And that needs a rapid pulse. Ow, ow. Now we are going here, yes, logging area. Plop, 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 plop. Dive in, Kay. You plunge into the logging canal and immediately find yourself tangled in the branches of a felled tree. You struggle to free your arm, no luck. As you pull, the tree pulls back until at last its force proves the stronger and begins to drag you through flotsam and foam. It's impossible to see beyond the suspended sediment of the water. In a sudden violent movement, a force pulls the tree into the night air, and you along with it. As you hug the trunk of the tree, you see before you a massive machine spitting smoke into the sky. The machine sits atop a barge. Mounted to the barge is a large drum that spins slowly and powerfully, winding the rope that grips the tree on which you float. You look to either side and see crews of workmen balancing upon pirogues, axing wedges into the bases of cypress trees along the canal. Some pull the felled trees to the edges of the canal, while others paddle from danger as the towering trees crash into the water. You rest your arm from the cypress and climb onto the barge. A foreman stands upon the platform and regards you with a scowl as the barge begins to sink into the water. He points to the firebox at his side. My dear, don't slow down now. You look down at a pile of coal and the shovel beside the firebox. Both now submerged as the boat sinks further. The shovel floats towards you as the water reaches the roof of a pole boat. The sinking boat settles upon the silt bottom, and you find yourself floating inside the firebox, beside the firebox while holding the shovel. The light of the firebox continues to grow and glow even in the depth of the water. The light is solid, unchanged. Shovel call. Pulse slowly. Shovel call. Blink twice. Shovel call. The light strobes quickly, blinking on and off at a rapid tempo. Return to boat. Hey, now we can see the trees. Oh, there aren't that many. I see trees. Pa, 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 pa. Pa, pa, pa. Pa, pa, pa. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Are we going here even? I have no idea where we're going. Show me the map. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, ghost bows. So the guards somehow made a system with some buttons inside the lake to scan and show you the trees, the felled trees. Yeah, that's the place. What if we dive here? What do we get? I think I'm back properly, unless my internet decides again today. Is the not the day I see you? No, Nana. A day that we can't see each other is like a curse. You plunge into the water. You pass your hands through the increasingly obscure cloud of sediment. A stray branch just from a larger tangle of detritus. Two beads of light shine from the direction of the branch. As you make your way closer, you discern the shadow of a form. You pass your hands over it, soft, almost gelatinous flesh, the distinct ridge of a nose, the firm, unmistakable texture of teeth, glowing eyes hardened like glass. You wrest the head from its hanging place and swim towards the boat. What you got there, Kay? A little treasure from the lake? Oh! It's a head! You hang the head from its laughing tangle of hair and display to LeBlanc. Dear sweet mother of Jesus! The head continues to rock gently in the wind. That's great, kid. Just putting it down now. What's with the eyes? LeBlanc taps his fingernail on one of the eyes. The eyes ain't human! He presses his thumb into the head and the two glass-like orbs slip easily from the eye sockets. The head is entirely without eyes. Alright, playtime's over. We still got another set of coordinates to check out. Okay, we got a headless? A head, not a headless. A bodiless head. So we are going all the way right. All the way right. Boom. Boom. Dark blinds? What is that? Oh? 3 guards guard the pass. Their tonsures, robes, and smudges forehead awaken something in your memory. No more get-ins for this way. Ditch the old man's order. Unless you're the ones with the messenger. Are you the ones with the messenger? We found a head in the lake. Oh, so you found it? We were searching for it a while, but we gave up. What the hell happened? John got what's coming for him. He took us for granted. Wouldn't let us wear cool Templar stuff. So Ditchman pulled an alpha move and popped his head off. So Ditchman killed John Kenner? And that's okay with you? Yeah, John sucked. Everybody thought so. We're looking for my brother. Cool. You know a guy named Blake, little closer guy. Loser. Clothes don't fit right. That lady's kid. Oh yeah, Jesus lady's kid. Oh, he's over at the ark, all tied up like a pig. What do you mean tied up? Hey Arrow! First start of the new year. It's the lovers! Arrow, it's the lovers card. That's a card of living with two hard choices. Use your heart to determine which one is the right choice for you. You love two things equally, but one of them is more right for you than the other. Connect to your heart and soul, and you can figure this out. Until then, just love all around you and be connected to your true self. Easy alive. Yeah, Ditchman's taking good care of him. It's fine. You're in this cave. We gotta go through it. They're holding your brother. Who's the Ditchman? Yeah, Ditchman, our new daddy. Our new daddy. The messenger. That's right, the big round thing with the juice in it. What? The thing that Jesus lady stole before she fed it to the big fucked up bird and they both died? Wait, our mom stole the crystal, which is the messenger. She fed it to the bird and then both of them died? The thing? Why are you even here? Okay, you gotta break this down a little bit. What? You're clearly not the Ditchman we're talking about. Why am I wasting your time? What's that thing? A playset?
Yes, it's my little playset.
What's it do?
Yeah, whatever it wants to do.
What is this guy?
We'll wait at the barrel of the messenger. Ditchman prophesies that she will pass through this very vial with the messenger hidden in her pocket. We will radio him after she leaves so that he may not appear in the throne.
Oh, and we can't leave? We can't move past this? Can't I go through? The man in the ditch guards new daddy. The head I discovered in the lake belonged to a man named John. Guards beheaded Kenner John, and now they have a new daddy. Go back to the boat. So we can't pass here? Oh, the John Pond. We need down to Eagle Pond. Okay. Down here to Eagle Pond. That's what we need. The fuck? That's Super Duck? Or just a bird? God's name, when I'm looking here. Yes? What is that? Bruh! I see some big bald eagle in the spillway before. Nothing like this. Looks like somebody tore its eyes out. Fuck. Can I give it the glass eyes? Slot the eyes into the bird's empty sockets. Ah! The fuck is going on in this game? It's Pooh the messenger. So is that Super Duck? What is going on? Ghost Storm! Bruh, what? The bird just puked out a floating ball. Mr. Peach used to tell me all kind of things you find alien in his lake. What the hell is it doing it to you? Almost look like it's giving you the stuff. The sphere shrinks down and buries itself in your coat. What now? Looks like you made a new friend. Careful carrying that ball around in your pocket, okay? Don't let it blast laser out your eyes. Shit. Feels kinda sorry for the big bird, bruh. First time I see an alien do that to the bird. All the heat coming off this thing, starting to make my skin itchy. Let's roll. Really, just never seen an alien do that to the bird. I have no idea what's going on. I'm so confused with this game. I hope there's a very satisfying explanation at the end. Which is most likely aliens, indeed. Hey man, I've got the messenger in my pocket. We wait for the bird, the messenger, Ditcherman. We'll radio him after she leaves. Hey, Kay got his marble shrunk down and hides in her pocket. You talking about something like that? Yes. Kay, show him that ball you found in the bird's mouth. Wait till you see this thing, show him. Flash. That is that?
It's the light, the nourishing, the divine. I can see the crystalline texture of everything that surrounds me. Float me with another kiss, I'm begging you.
I'm at the edge, just one more, God. Can I move on? Can I go now?
Yes. There was a ramp and a lake and a refinery in K. No face, I'm the one. There is a great coming apart of this world. Can you see it? The coming apart of light was hidden, and the soul can shine again. I am the sun. Oh, I was the one at the mall. I am the one in the swamp. But who would be in this swamp and not fly your mother's corpse into the stars of a Benedictine who will prayers collide? Oh, I would not follow your mother down the ditch if I were a light and you were a man. Preside over this night, a ditch midnight. I'm the one. Say, all mind if we squeeze right through? What? Oh, yeah. You got the messenger, nice. You can pass. Ditchman's waiting. Hey, Red.
Yes?
Radio to base. Let them know the messenger's on its way.
Come in the round control. This is Dax Blind. Ground control, come in. Garrett, is no one answering over?
I'll probably just prepare for lunch. You two are free to take the boat through this pass. As soon as you summon from the base the radio, we'll let them know that you're coming.
Okay. I'll just pass here then. What a strange fellow. We're going to John's Pond. Arrow meet Nana. Nana meet Arrow. Oh? Something here? You sink into the shallow depth and begin the routine of dragging something bottoms with your finger. Something wet and sponge-like distinguishes itself from the silt. You take it in hand and return to the boat. What do we get? Having climbed over the gunwale, you observe an object that you discovered in the waning evening light. Monkey returns your gaze, his eyes now empty of any knowing or evidence of life.
You found another toy key. Your Rodin head needs a friend to play with. That's nice.
There is no infinite stairs left in the stuffed toy. You place him in your bag. We lost Monkey when we went to the bog. Now it's here. We found Monkey again. Right, it's time. I feel like this is the game's finale. I feel like this is the last moment.
Keith's Corner.
Keith Corner. Keith has entered the ring. What is going on? Lake? Fortune chain? Keith, new alert. Keith is in the ring. Well, oh, wait, is that Keith? What?
Where's Keith is in the ring? What an evening it has been, NORCO, folks. A Slave Shield exclusive carnival ball where Laura St. Clair is found dead in the office. And the corpse of the disgraced academic Catherine Madere, no friend to the St. Clair family, was exhumed for a red church mausoleum. Coincidence? Keith sure don't think so. To top it all, the charismatic social media influencer Kenner John has announced that tonight we'll be launching a homebrew spacecraft from right here in the Labranches wetland. John and his discipline were able to erect this engineering behemoth.
Keith News alert. Thomas St. Clair was in attendance at tonight's Shield Ball. Who is Ditchman? What is going on?
Secretly, despite sitting squarely in the flight path of Armstrong International Airport. Does it end here? Not yet quite. An inside source tell me that a war is brewing amongst rival faction of Kenner John discipline, the infamous guards. An unfamiliar figure named Ditchman has emerged, a challenger to John's reign amidst the discord. And John rarely cut off stream, is nowhere to be found. Who will win the war of guards? Who killed Laura St. Clair? Was it the same culprit who exhumed the recently entombed body of Catherine Madere? Or is Kenner John? Will he manage to get his junker off the road? Keep your eyes on the ring because Keith got him cornered in Keith's court.
Alright, Keith said earlier in the game that he wants to make a news website called Keith Corner. But 0 people watching, so I see he's not really successful. Right, he's a news reporter now. I completely forgot about this. So confusing. Greetings. The costume figure keeps his attention focused on the distant crowd. You are Garrett. No, it's Garrett. I've never heard of him before tonight. I came here with a group of others from Shield Carnival Ball. Police and private security were swarming the facility that left a disturbance of some kind. A perfect evening to launch a rocket. There were the cops already tied up at the refinery. What happened at the refinery? Another attendant of the ball said there was an explosion. Although I didn't see or hear anything from within the Good Hope plantation. Perhaps we'll find out more in the evening news. And so here I am, from one circus to the next. This rocket, these people, what do you make of it? I truly have no idea.
just as well. Well, it's a general opinion of conjecture. It's enough to observe the spectacle.
Let's listen to these people.
What a circus! What you hear about it? Oh, text from a friend. Did you bring kayak or anything? Someone let me float on the raft. What about you? Inflatable mattress. Oh, worth it. I'd do anything to watch a little shit explode.
So everyone thinks that it's gonna explode. I always wanted to be a Garrett. I installed the app, but never could find the ratings. I followed these guys online, but they never followed me back. But that's fine. Started to think that all Garretts might die tonight. We're looking for my brother.
How's the brother? A guy named Blake. Little dragged out dude with bad facial hair. We think the rocket freaking the kid up.
Well, I don't know anything about that. The pictures just get worse and worse. All might die, why?
This whole thing is a huge mess. Nobody knows us steering the ship. Literally, half of the guards have defected. The rest seem to be losing their minds.
If that thing explodes, yeah, but what if Blake is there inside of the stupid rocket? He explodes as well. I hear the guards. Oh, it's him.
I hear the guards inside the Ark. The engineers are holding it together. But this isn't what space travel is supposed to look like, is it? Half-assed like this seems bad.
And they said that they stole Mom's body from here, from the mausoleum. But she's also inside. Blake and Mom in the stupid ship that's gonna explode.
I gotta be coming out of the lake more. They got a big monster bird, alien, spaceship, bruh, they got it all.
Shipping courtyard. Open. It's Bruce! What was Bruce's voice?
Oh, I'm doing something in here.
Voice memo. This one. It's from his dad. Bruce, you're my boy. And this is your home.
Hey, he said that? My dad really said that? Why couldn't he just tell me himself? Telling someone I really feel, it's hard sometimes. He did nothing but criticize me my entire life, never kind of a word. I'm sure he loves you, kid. All times just don't know how to talk. Oh, shouldn't be here right now, I should be home. Still, he's just gonna explode anyway. Bye, assholes.
Nice. Got rid of Bruce. A tangled mess of electronics and display monitor cluttered the interior of the container. Who's this guy? An armed man watches over the area of a lone chair perched on the roof of the shipping container.
Hey, bruh. We invited Scam to the lunch party. This was supposed to be a Garrett's only.
We want to get into the rocket. Oh, are you an elite Garrett?
Well, yeah. I'm an elite Garrett. I'm the original Garrett. But John never let me be a Garrett because I couldn't find his stupid reading. So you are a Garrett or aren't a Garrett? Yeah, I'm Garrett. I'm the Garrett. Then why does it says Gooch on your name tag, bro? Oh, when we get to Mars, all the others will be Gooch and I'll be the only Garrett. Puppy promises. I ain't even going to ask.
We want to get into the rocket.
Well, you can't. Only Garretts are allowed inside the rocket. If you want to fly to Mars with the cool guys, then you should have entered your badge a long time ago. I'm only here with a keycard to get in. I'm the only one around here with a keycard to get in. And there's no way I'm letting you one of scum like you.
I'm basically a Garrett.
She ain't lying, bro. She's a little nerd just like you all. You always been that doing way too much. Well, she's been like that all the way, all too. I don't know what I'm talking about. Used to make me laugh, but now I think it's sad.
She's a scum, bro. I can tell by how she dresses.
What do you mean, bro? Like she's been living in a trash can.
Yo, bro.
Ain't that how you dress, bro?
No, bro. I dress like a monk.
No, bro, you dress more like a computer dude. You don't get showered. No, bro. Yeah, bro.
You're both so stupid.
Bruh. Keep filming this freak. I just know he's gonna snap. Oh, totally. The other guards ditched him and he doesn't even realize it. When the guards can't stand you. No, this is the fucking, with your fucking worse.
Oh, it's just Goku. It's just people with a phone taking pictures. Why is he has blood here?
Hey, are you here for the lift off? How can I help you?
What kind of guard are you?
I'm the one of the original near the world constructed spaceship in the swamp. I'm a virtuoso and immortal, much like your appointed leader, Ditchman.
Our appointed
Ditchman. What about John? John, I recall upon hearing this name, John is a blasphemous fool who wears sneakers while demanding the Garretts who walk the earth. This calc, if I had his head, I would wave it about in honor of the anointed one. Well, shit, I think we got his head in the case box. Are you serious? Give it to me, and I'll show you just how serious I am. If I had John's head, I would have proudly just wave it around. We are Garretts of Ditchman, and we hate John.
Should we give him John's head? Let's do it. It is John, his head. I have his head, just like Ditchman, just like him, like Ditchman, like Ditchman. John's head, John's head. Everyone, please listen. I have conducted the services of the Lord. Well, that's a good way to clear the way. Oh, now they're taking a picture of. Oh, it's him. I am the one they call Ditchman. I've taken the head of Kenneth John. I made it suffer. He did not walk this place as the desert father should. He wore sneakers. A browser sits open on the laptop. You click through the tabs. A map centered on the correct location. A troubleshooting guide for a custom energy cell. Image result of vintage stuffed monkeys. So basically, it's a bunch of idiots.
Hey, welcome to the party.
Why are so many people here?
I was wondering to myself. A friend of mine saw something online about little man Nazis trying to launch a rocket. We weren't doing anything else. We just came to see ourselves. I guess the word came out.
How did you get out here?
Oh yeah, the part was a mess. The rocket nerds tried to build a road from Canary into the lake, dumping a bunch of oyster shells in the marsh. As soon as cars started using it, the road sank straight into the water. Friend of my car is sitting half flooded in the parish line, but all these other people drove in from the city with kayaks, canoes, inflatable rafts, whatever you have. We parked in some neighborhood along the lakefront and walked as far as the junky road as we could until some guy with a ski mask picked up a raft made out of like action figures and stuff. No clue how we're getting back.
Some guy with a mask picked them with a boat made of action figures. Ooh, I'm in the swamp. This is unbelievable. The majesty of this place, it's inspiring. Swamp's pretty cool, but I just got taken on a dive underneath the bridge you found. There's a whole car down there. You dive so like a real swamp person? Yeah, bro, I've been in the swamp my whole life. My dad used to make this shit off the boat. Oh, said he was chumming the waters. Take shit off the boat. The ground beneath us is sinking as I'm standing in here. Of all the places to build a rocket, why do it in an eroding island in a swamp? These people are idiots. Why the costumes? We were at Chill's Masquerade, the ball this evening. We left just in time. I heard from others that police surrounded a refinery a minute later. What happened? There was a report of gunshots. Somewhat like the work of an old pirate. No doubt this will escalate the manhunt that's underway for Lucky. Who's the Lucky? A pirate who gotten a bit too bold lately. He's been testing Shield's patience. He's going to get himself killed. Excited for later? Yeah, obviously, of course. Also excited for D&D later. So exciting. How do you know? I hope that to secure the contract with Claire Bionics, I did my homework. I don't think Lucky knows what kind of enemies he's making, but he'll soon figure that out. We're trying to get inside the rocket. There are lots of people trying to get in. Some of them are just spectators who wants to take a look around. Then there's men posted at the camp at the east side of the rocket. They seem to have more sinister intentions. And of course there's all the lower guards who've been looked out intentionally. I'm sure. Wish I could help you. Someone around there must know way in. Also, Arrow, I saw you saw my the schedule picture that I posted. So crazy, have you seen that? Wasn't 6 months, actually 7 months. June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. 7 months of being a VTuber, and it's kind of crazy. How 2 months of not only just streaming by myself, but also streaming only twice a week. And then I started streaming every day almost. And suddenly out of nowhere, bam, so many collabs. A lot of collabs with the same people, a lot of collabs with new people. And it's kind of surprising how many, I think it's a good lesson to learn, how many people I'm not collabing with anymore. Because of all kind of reasons. Some people who graduated, some people just went to different paths. It's kind of crazy how sometimes you, I mean, I don't know even what I'm trying to say here. When I collab with people that I really enjoyed collabing, I imagined us collabing a lot more together. But then sometimes it just doesn't happen. Just how it is. And then there are people that I thought, oh, okay, one collab and that's it, but I kept collabing with over and over and over again. I don't know. I'll give Celeste, for example. I'm playing Escape Simulator tomorrow with Celeste. After the first collab with Celeste, I thought, oh, okay, that's nice, but she probably wouldn't want to collab with me again. And we collabed many times before, and she's adorable. I love collabing with her. Like me. Who would have thought you would collab so many times with a guy? Yeah. But seriously though, if you count, I think there's at least 15 guys that I collab with in the list. You know? You know what? No. We're gonna stop this. We're gonna stop the stupid claims that I collab only with girls. These stupid claims. The game can wait. The game can wait. It's fine to say no, it's fine to say yes. No, the game can wait. And you know what? Yeah, the game can wait for a moment. I wanna look at it. I really wanted to look at it for a moment because I think there's a lot to learn for that. A lot. Can't even speak. Why am I doing voice acting when I didn't warm up my lips properly? Let's see, where is it? Where is it? Doko desuka. Oh, there it is. Window capture. Show the browser to the people. The people need to look at the browser. And there it is. So, kind of crazy, right? It's actually really crazy. And I wanted to post this on Twitter so that I can look at it back. This is my schedule for June 2022. And you can see the purple ones are streaming. So this is when I started. I actually started June 7th, here, Tuesday. That was my first stream. I didn't even know if it would work or not. It was just a test to see if I can stream. And then I put schedule. I said every Sunday, every Wednesday. So twice a week collab, and not collab, stream. It was kind of nice. Then July, I kind of went with it while studying. You see the green is university. Then August, during university still, you can see the green university parts, a lot of university here. I wanted to start streaming more. So I started streaming more. And you can see here, for example, this week, the second week of July, the red ones are YouTube. So I tried to do Twitch, YouTube, Twitch. So like 3 days Twitch, 2 days YouTube. And I kind of tried doing it here again. And here I see on the 15th of August, I streamed both on YouTube in the morning and then Twitch in the afternoon. It's so crazy. And I think here, I see a red that names Twitch. It means that around here I decided that I'm gonna stream on Twitch only. Because I asked on Twitter, what's better? And everyone told me, stream on Twitch, upload to YouTube. So I went with that. And the orange ones are collabs. There's so many collabs. So freaking many. It's unbelievable how many collabs. Look at that. It's crazy. And then, if you go to the next one, September, look at all those days. Hey Jen. Yeah, I mean there's a lot of days in the month. 30 of them I think. But when I look back at it, it's like climbing a mountain and you don't feel like you're climbing. Then you look back and see the road like, holy hell, did I just walk all of that? Because it doesn't feel like 7 months. And on one hand, it feels like 10 years. On the other hand, when I look back, it feels pretty, I don't know, fast. It's kind of weird at the same time. Hey Jen, how are you doing? So nice to see you. How's your new year? Second day of 2023. And then I had so many collabs that I barely have purple streams. I barely have only Twitch stream. Like almost every stream I have here is a collab. Look at this day. The end of August. It was a whole day of Jackbox. It was so crazy. Here, the last one. Oh, the last one was a nightmare. I had 8 players waiting to stream. And when I click Jackbox play, my entire street went out for 3 hours. Oh, we're gonna have so many memories. I could just do a whole stream of telling stories of each day here. Doing good. I know last year went too fast, right? At the same time, it felt so long because there's so much things here. And then this year, PST, CST, these are D&D. These are when we started D&D high school.
D&D, 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 D&D. Oh, so many of them, so many D&D here, so many D&Ds. And then this day, oh, this day is special. This week, sorry, this week, the first week of October, 15 collabs in that week. Craziness! How did I do that? Like 3 collabs a day. That's crazy. That's a stream of just a collab after collab after collab. Then like 12 hours a day, and I had so much fun. If it's made for collabs, it is hard to find collabs friends for myself, especially with time zones. Yeah. Honestly, Mimic, you're insane. Listen, the 15 people you see here, I reached out to like 100 people. This is only the 15 people who said yes. And from here, how many people do I actually collab with still? I mean, usually. Arrow. I think only Arrow, right? That's it. I collab more with Pizzy and Scruffy. But all the rest are really rare collabs for me. All of these were like a one-time thingy. Only Arrow is the person here from these 15 I still collab with today. So maybe we need to learn, you know how they say on like, YouTube, for example, that if 1,000 people watch your video, 100 would, I don't know if 100, like 5%, 50 of them will like the video, and 5 of them will subscribe. Like 1 of them will subscribe. 1 in 1,000, something like that. So I'd say out of 100 people that I contacted, 15 people wanted to collab with me, and after these 15, there's like 1 person that I still collab with. It doesn't mean anything about the others. I love collabing with every single one of them, but sometimes people just go different ways. And then here, this second week of October, again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, like 11 collabs. And I got to sneak in some normal streams here. And here again, and here again. Then I went to France. Went to France for our vacation, so November is a bit of empty at the first. But then we slowly got into this balance. There was a lot of collabs, yes! Oh, I'm so happy we're gonna play D&D soon. Patrick, D&D! Did I show you the last D&D? Look at this. Look, this is D&D week. This is when these 3 weeks are the last season of D&D. VTube High. It's gonna look like this very soon. It's gonna look like this. And now, this is November. You can see I'm trying to balance out the purple and oranges. And I kind of slow down with collabs and try to focus on more myself. So every day I stream normally, and sometimes we have collabs. I think this is more healthy. This is more healthy, right? If you collab with me, you collab for future fun times. That is how I feel. Yeah, exactly. But you never know. You never know if you're going to connect to the person. I don't know. It's kind of cool to see that the people I collab with in September are completely different than the people I collab with in December, which is actually pretty cool. I'm a hopeless romantic, so playing a rom-com is right up my alley. I feel bad for the rest of the group because I got a list of bad pickup lines. I will love that. I love it. I'm also a hopeless romantic and I love rom-com. This D&D is gonna be so stupid. And if anyone is going in the game with also maybe gather in a group for D&D stuff, yeah, listen, let's go back here to this area, this here. You know what, around August, I think, around August or here around September, I wrote down VTubers who want to play D&D contacted me, and overnight I got 100 people join my Discord, and I was overwhelmed. And I tried to get their time zones and build groups and get people together by energy and so on. And then I thought, listen, I'm gonna put you in different channels on my Discord server based on your time zone, and you just build your own parties. Once you have a party of 4, 5, or 6 people, just tell me. And it worked. It just worked. And suddenly we have these bajillion parties. And now we're gonna do it again. It happens. We already have 3 parties set for Saturday, 2 parties, and Sunday 1 party, and another is probably on Monday. It just worked by itself. And I can take a little lower than that. I can be a little less active and let the players form the party and just tell me when they want to play. It works sometimes.
I think the best one I have is he, him, she, her. That doesn't matter as long as I can be yours. You can call me later. Ah. I only got 3 confirmed groups. Yep. Yeah, there's gonna be more. There's a lot of people. In the... Where is it? Where is the D&D? Here. In these 3 weeks, the D&D, only VTube High School was 55 people. 55 VTubers who joined 12 sessions of VTube High School. No, wait, it wasn't 12. It was more like 15 sessions. It was crazy. So you can remember what we talked about 2 days ago. Just say yes if you do and don't spoil anything. We talked about so many things though. Nana. Write me in Discord what we're talking about. What we talked about 2 days ago. I don't know. I guess so. I remember wanting to do a Portuguese D&D session. With the, Portuguese gang. Obviously it's gonna be in English. I don't know Portuguese. I can only say harapapara. But I think when you look at this, the weeks kind of balance themselves out. I took a slow down here, not that. I slowed down a bit with collabs this week. This week here, Hanukkah week, it was the only week where no collabs whatsoever except this Hanukkah party and latte, which I've been invited to. So I didn't initiate any collabs this week, which is kind of cool. And then here slowly I get more collabs. This week, look at that. I want to show you the schedule. Don't know if you saw it. Schedule for this week is so cool. Welcome back, Lenite. Schedule for this week. Oh, I can't see the schedule because it's streaming. Wait. You can find the schedule post. Where is it? Schedule. Elboim Mimic. Here's the schedule. I love these glasses and the hat. I just love them so much. Look at this schedule. Look at that. I'm so proud of this schedule, and I'll tell you why. We have 2 normal streams, right? Oh, it's not the updated version. Oh, okay, anyway. We have 2 normal streams here. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 collabs. 6 collabs, which is kind of crazy. We have a tarot reading with Nyx. We have a D&D with Kakashi Rishi. We have some usual collabs. The one with Arrow, Zero Escape, and Escape Simulator with Celeste, like weekly collabs. And then we have new collabs. We have a collab here with Shelly. She's a salmon mermaid VTuber. And we have a collab here with Chiharu, who is the Goblin Queen VTuber. And Kakashi Rishi, D&D. So 3 new collabs, and then two old collabs, and some gaming, and a tarot reading, and then we have D&D at the end of the week, and everything, look at that, it's kind of organized in normal hours, normal times. Last time I played D&D, 4 a.m., 5 a.m., 3 a.m. This, look at that, 5 p.m., 5 p.m., 5 p.m., 8 p.m., 8 p.m., 9 p.m. And this one, Saturday, 1 p.m., 10 p.m. Like, I managed to stream in normal times. It doesn't mean that I sleep in normal times, but that is such a huge, a varied week, a lot of fun, new people, old people, some games. I'm so proud of this. Took half a year, but if I can manage to keep this, it's so great. Mimic DMs. Okay, let's see. Do you want to collab sometimes too? Since I has the model. Let's play D&D. Let's play D&D. Go to Discord and schedule with the group, and we'll do it. Make Nana send me a secret message. Alright, yeah, of course, Nana. Of course, Nana. Of course, you know the answer is yes. Is Arrow back? Anyway, Nana, you're here. You're gonna count together. Okay? So, some people. And again, I'm doing something my dad does, right? I look at the small bad moments and let them color everything. So I want to look at I want to be logic about this. And you're all now, you're gonna see this together with me, okay? Obviously, I like collabing with girls more, for many reasons. Many reasons. I like girls. Girls get more views. I feel more at ease around girls. I don't know why. I just feel more comfortable for me. It doesn't mean that I don't collab with guys though. People told me I think there are only 2 or 3 people who are the same group, so probably they told it to each other. They said that I'm collabing with only girls, and that's bad. That's bad. What about no binary people like me? Here's the thing, Lunite. I want to prove now that I do not collab with only girls, because that claim is so stupid. That claim is stupid. I collab with non-binary people, I collab with transgenders, I collab with femboys, I collab with so many people. But for those specific people, I don't think Arrow is here to listen to you. Oh, I gave Arrow the list, and I'm gonna clip this and show in the vote. And now I have this, right? Because for some good reason, I wrote down the names of the people I collab with. So let's count the guys, right? I don't know how many collabs I have. I said I collab with more than 100 people. I think it's true. I'm gonna count just the guys that I collab. Remember, 90% of VTubers are female. Okay, 90% of VTubers are female. Let's just see. Let's just count. I'm gonna count this. I'm gonna count how many guys I collab with, right? And if there's any non-binary or transgender or stuff like that, I will say, let's see. Let's see. So first collab, Michan. Always will be remembered as my first collab. And Miko-chan, my second collab. And then third collab, it's Virus, my mama. But Virus, we organized a collab with all of the Virus family. And there are 6 guys in that family, I believe. I believe there were 6 guys. But you know what? They're in my Discord, so I'll just count exactly how many guys there were. Because there were Virus and Skull Nightchain, and all the rest were guys. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I believe it was 6. You know, let's say 4. One day you can roll a D20 for collabing with me. Jen, you can do it right now. Here's the command. Bam! I got a 14. Third collab. 6 guys. Or 4. Let's say 4 guys. Drake. Dwagon. One of the first person ever to reach out to me for a collab. He's a guy. Collab with him. First week. My 4th collab. Arrow in a nutshell. Here it is. Dwagon again. We played multiverses. Suj, Puj, and Jeep. 2 guys. They reached out to me though. Raphael, Izu, Miko, Minako. I'm wondering if Minako brought... No, it was just Minako. Jeep again. Arrow again. This was, I believe, collab with Ray, which had again 4 or 5 guys. Jackbox. Half of the people in Jackbox were guys. It was half guys, half girls, so roughly 6 guys. 2 sessions, roughly 8 guys that day. Osric, we wrote a short story together. He's a bard, he's a guy. Percy, a magician, a guy. That's BST Arrow. That's a group. Had Deja Wukong and Arrow, 2 guys in there, right? PST Merlin, that's a group, a D&D group of Merlin. I think all of them were guys, I believe. Maybe one girl and 4 guys, something like that. So just looking at this, I would say I collab with 25% guys, 75% girls. Even though, yeah, everything works. Critical, yeah, it's better. Don't worry, an 8 is good. It will happen. Try anything that comes to mind, Jen. Yeah. Listen, I'm not against. I'm in favor of everything, basically. Just you need to tempt it with good time, a good game or something, a good activity. Because, like you see, I'm less into collabs now and more into normal streaming. But I don't know. DM me and maybe we can. I'm not against anything. I love collabing with people. Yeah. But I'm still angry at people, at those 2-3 people who claim that I collab with only girls. What the hell? Arrow, again, that's the Jackbox, that Arrow, that's here. CAST, Sven, and I don't remember which this group, but it's a majority of men. That's Pepper, the Alstrian here, that's a man. ASG, GP, I think half of them were men. Jade group, and don't remember the name of this. Luis, Jade and Luis. A lot of men here, like 10 men here. Arrow again, Observer, he's a man, a Russian man. Terumi, a man. BST Arrow, again half man. Deja Wukong collab, we did 101 D&D. Merlin, we had a video game D&D talk. Neil wrote a short story with him. Gardic Phone, Drunk Gardic Phone with Hibiki, I believe. There was Sora and Frosta, I think, I'm not sure. Half of them were men. Jeep, again men. BST, I don't remember this group, what is that? But it was half men, most likely. All D&D groups were at least half men. Jackbox, half men again. D&D BST, that's the usual Arrow group. It's raining men. Now, when I look at this, I get a feeling like I collabed 40% with men, 60% with women. So why did those people say that I collab only with men? What the hell? Did you hear Arrow half men? It's Arrow half men. Hello, Altrian, I just talked about the first collab with you. What was it? Do you remember? Here, this one. What was it? What did we do? It wasn't the fighting game, it was before. It was our first collab. Do you remember? Oh, and all this doesn't count the random collabs that I had or appearing on other people's streams. Now, this is a big week here. D&D, again, half man here. Arrow, again. Kasumiyoru, a man, a fanboy. Dr. Punika, a man invited to his clinic. Drunk. No, that was only female. Arrow again. Anatis, there was a D&D with Anatis and Observer. I don't think it's this one. I think it's next week. Nope, nope, nope. Alnich's D&D group, half of them were men. Arrow again. British Writing Seminar. No, this one, the girls one, I think. But there's a British Writing Seminar here. This one, only men. I got Deja, Merlin, Arrow, and Observer on a writing seminar. Wait, there were 5. I missed one. Who was there? No, only 4 maybe. I don't remember. Arrow is everywhere. Yeah, Arrow is the one I collabed with the most, I think. Silinx here. We had a collab. He had a coffee talk. His hot takes show. And then Briley. Briley is transgender, I believe. So I collab with Briley. And next. Arrow again. Suj Puj played Bad Mojo. Arrow is everywhere, yeah. Oh, this is a special day. I took Katsu and Kara to the zoo. So fun. Maybe did Arrow chop his thingy, that's why he's half a man. Arrow is half the man that... No, Arrow is half the man, that means that we are only quarters of a man. I go take a quick shower. Arrow, you don't know what we missed. We just counted for you how many men I collab with. And I believe it's more like 40% of my collabs, you know? And yes, people talk about your thingy, but in a good way. Come back and they hear all kind of bullshit. What do you mean bullshit? I have the schedule here. I have all the clips. I have the VODs on my YouTube of all the men I collab with. And this is only on my channel. Arrow, look at that. I'm collabing with you like almost every week. And you know how many loot-tubers I collab with? Look at the Celeste here. Pipi, which is half loot. Admittedly, this month 90% female, even more. I think this month Arrow is the only man, I think. Oh no, there's Suj here and Valde. Oh, that was special here. This was the classic piano, classic music. Ashborn, hello. Wait, watch. Oh, this one. This was Collabor Betray with Arrow, which was a vast majority of men, okay? It was one girl, I think, only HP, Lovely, right? And Anibani. HP, Lovely, Unibani. All the rest men. But this Arrow organized it. And then December, where's the Hanukkah party? Hanukkah party? Half men, we had, who was there? We had Skep, and we had Valentine. Here's the face stream. Liti invited me to a night. There were 2 men there. Latte invited me to a night. 3 other men. No, wait, I was the 3rd. 2 other men. Hanukkah party. That's the Hanukkah party. half men. And Arrow again. And this week, Arrow and then 2 D&D sessions with half men again. So, Arrow, what I want to sum up. Hope you're all doing poggers. Also, Happy New Year to everyone! Honestly, who said that Mimic only collabs with women? Listen! I am prone to guilt trip myself. Right? When someone tells me something, I go into a turmoil of, oh no. I'm terrible, I've been bad. What the fuck? Seriously, what the fuck? When I look at this, 40% of the people I collab, you know what? Let's say 30% of the people I collab with are men. Maybe collab with women and Arrow. Lately, yes. Lately, yes. Let's be honest. I'm 35%. Let's be honest. I'm not chasing after men for collab. I chase after collabs for people that I think that I will have a good time with. Right? And most of these people are people with a model that I think is cute, or a voice that I think is cute, or people that I feel like I want to be, I don't know, that I will be comfortable around. Like, take Robao, for example. Like, Robao. One of the first people I collab with. I heard Robao's voice, I felt, you know what, I'm gonna feel comfortable next to her. And I did. She's an amazing person. But in some cases, yeah, I can't think of those cases right now. But I can assume, right? I can assume, okay, let's take Arrow as an example, because I like Arrow. Arrow is adorable. I like Arrow. I would hear Arrow, and I would feel, I don't know, this is a man. Why? I don't know. I don't need to collab with him. I don't have the urge to do that. But it doesn't mean that I don't do that. Because you can see, Arrow stole my heart, right? At first, Arrow wanted to collab with me. And now I want to collab with Arrow. Now I chase after Arrow every week. Every week. We're all women. World peace achieved. That's correct. Listen, when I'm doing a class about feminism right now for my MA, for my master degree. We're doing about feminism, and I'm writing a term paper about feminism for a feminism class about VTubers. And no matter how you look at it, females are less aggressive. They're more, I don't know, calm, cute, comfortable to be around, safe. What's wrong with that? But don't go and say that I don't collab with men when you look at this. This is the proof. This is the proof that I collab with men. And you know what? Listen. I'll tell you one more secret. Last secret here. Last secret. Someone complained around this area this week. Someone complained that I did not want to collab with them because someone asked me for a collab, and we couldn't find a game to play, and they complained that I did not collab with them and would rather collab with women. But you know what? That someone was in D&D. I invited them to a D&D group. They played with me D&D here in these 3 weeks. Obviously no name calling and so on, but I want to put this not outward. I want to put this to myself. Well, Ashborn, if you want to claim it was you. I don't know. Oh, but Ashborn, I want to play D&D with you, seriously. Ashborn, Arrow, Anko, Nana. Let's do the Portuguese group now that the map is built. Anyway, I wanna sum this up for myself, right? Don't let people in this year, don't let people guilt trip you. Don't let people shake what you know. I collab with whoever I feel comfortable with, and it's completely fine. And if someone dares say that I collab only with girls or whatever, I don't know why this thought stuck in my head. It is the complete opposite. What the hell? Why would I let such a stupid claim shake me up? Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I don't know why this became kind of a vent. Thank you. And now, let's complete this game. Let's complete NORCO. I like just chatting streams. We should do more of them. Say it was me. I'll take it all. Okay, it was Ashboy. The only girl among the guys. That would be fun. Yeah, what if one day they say that I collab only with guys? How did those goofy mole freaks build something like this? Man, it doesn't make any sense. What I heard is the Shield gave Kenneth John a bunch of money, and he hired a team of engineers to build it. No way. That's what I heard. It was crowdfunded. They kickstart the missile. They kickstart the rocket. Then how are they gonna keep it a secret for so long? No clue, friend. Friend of mine known as Garrett. He said there's a hired a contractor for part of the construction that designed the whole thing themselves. Can you really fly it? No way in hell. That's why I'm here, to watch those dipshits blow themselves up. Come on, Rico. Well, they're Nazis. They're not Nazis. Yeah, they're not Nazis. They're just impersonable dorks. They squatter a mall and build a rocket. What have done besides drink a Saint Summers every night? Guards are cool. We're dorks. This game is so strange. Honestly, Elboim, I try to be in every stream I can. You're an amazing little dice boy, and you're funny. I've put you in my favorites. I have an extension that allows me to toggle favorite streamers, and you're just all in all someone I can relate with. Thank you so much, Lunite. Seriously, these kind of comments give me so much energy. You have no idea. It's amazing to hear. Seriously, thank you. Remind me of a meme. If you decide to collab with only guys, I will pretend to be one. That's what I'm doing with Arrow. I pretend Arrow is a girl, and thank you for the stretch. I pretend Arrow is a girl, and that makes it easier for me. What meme? Let me. Oh, you can send it. Send it to me too. What to see? Okay, we gotta go to the rocket entrance. I guess there's no cyberpunk without people dressed like this. What are you? Great. More hipster scum just show up. I'm not with these people. How did this happen? This was supposed to be a small ceremony for Garrets only. Now it's overrun with smug cokehead scum. Oh, you know what this reminds me of? Any sci-fi fantasy convention that I've ever been to. It's supposed to be only for D&D players. And then you get all of these random people from the street. All kind of drunk people who have no idea what they're doing here. Or what if you like go to a sci-fi fantasy con and there's all kind of anime cosplay teenagers, or the other way you go to an anime convention and there's all these adults, drunk D&D and Warhammer players. It just, these two, they just can't accept each other. I played Yu-Gi-Oh! A lot in those conventions, and the Magic the Gathering players, they hated us so much. They're like, we stole their game. You can't play your stupid anime cards. And I would guess they thought the same. I mean, Yu-Gi-Oh! Players like, ew, Magic the Gathering, that's for boomers. Now Yu-Gi-Oh! Is for boomers, I guess. What's for Zoomers? What's the card game for Zoomers? Hearthstone? What do you have now? What do you play in cards today? What's the most popular card game? At the top of Earth, I can't even get into the Ark. They tightened security once the downtown crowd showed up. Now I need a key card to get in. Wait, we have 1 hour until we collab with Arrow? Oof, I don't know if we finish the game today. Let's roll your luck. Lunite, it's a 7, lucky number 7. Who has a key card? The engineers and the security guards, but the engineers are all inside getting ready to lift off. Nobody cares about a regular walking guard like me. What's with the setup? Get up. You too, huh? What's wrong, buddy? Everyone just loves costume. You know what? That's all people like to do is wear a costume. Every day of their life, you put on a costume and hope someone notices. I'm wearing this outfit for me. For me, okay? What happened to the colored shirt? Yeah, we get whatever we want to do with Ditchman is in charge. Bro, you're a hood. I love you guys. I hate scum. I love guards, man. I just love him. What a confusing audience. Hey, is that the sausage guy? The guy we fed sausages and we had the diarrhea story. Actually, that's 7, my favorite number. Yes, it's a lucky day. Done, Mimic. Send in DMs now. Wait, we got a secret DM from Ashbourne. Oh my god, I don't get usually DMs from Ashbourne. Holy oh, that one. I don't think we can show that meme on stream. Also, you know, I wrote on my Twitter that the meme about people getting surprised by doing the D20 command in my chat, and nobody came here to do the D20 command. Nobody did it. Nobody. 14 out of 100. God. Ashbourne, you rolled a 1. Yes! You're number 1! You're the first! Hey, I've got nothing to do with any of this. Who are you? Why you're here? I've been helping conduct some research in the lake. There's a team with a base station in La Branch. They rented the old fishing camp, hired me to set up their monitoring equipment. I was doing my route checking the cameras when all of a sudden people are swimming up the boat out with the darkness. They climb in, nearly flipped my float boat right over. They commanded that thing that took the key. I drove us out here. Now they're lost in the crowd somewhere. How will you live? That's why I'm standing myself asking here. What research are you conducting? A firewall networks infected many of the trees in the area. Some of the cypress root have taken the iridescent quality. They've become more electrically conducted. The whole swamp is becoming kind of a brain, to put it bluntly. But somehow something has changed in the past several weeks. The more conductive cypress is dying. We're seeing a rapid erosion and subside of the land of the base. The firewall network, whatever it is, it's receding. What's causing it to recede? All the data suggests a shock to the system, an extremely high electrical charge, overwhelming security. Maybe it's lightning, maybe shield intervened, maybe it was something else. We don't know. We don't know. What did you think of my model? It's adorable. Cool, skeletally. I love the... I'm just completed the new season of Bleach. Reminds me of that. The entrance is blocked by the crowd. So we don't get in from here. But you know, the end game is to get a really high-end artist to make you the anime-like model. How is it going tonight, folks? What's happening in the corner? Voice memos. We're waiting on Ditchman to show his car the ice. And what happened then? Well, the man gestures to the sniper position on the roof of the camp. Oh shit! For the rig now, so I hope you enjoy it, and also has a tail. Oh, it sounds cool. I want to see it later. We toss many D20 in the air and make it rain. Yeah, it's a D20 rain. Jen, we don't have only the D20, we have many more dice. Yeah, we have all the Ds. All the Ds. The man gestured to the sniper. What does it look like? You ain't exactly it, bro. Ditchman thinks each is immortal, but you're here to read him of that notion. Elliot done in a sniping container, screaming his head all about him being the ditchman better than these dudes. Don't hear him. Seems like they mean business. What the hell, there are snipers here gonna kill him? Where's the ditchman? Where is he? The minute show his face, we gotta smoke his ass. Smoke face. Show us. Like I said, I'm worried about wild little dude in the sniping container. What if they hear him saying he's ditchman? Seems like they mean business.
Yo, so I'm watching this old stream of John's from the first broke into Promenade Mall. It's even like 5 full 6 guards. One of the guards bring a pair of nunchucks with him, okay? And they get into the mall, it's dark, nunchuck Garrett loses his fucking mind, starts screaming, spinning the nunchucks all over the place. Just like, butts, oh my god, there's bats everywhere. Rest of the guards start running and screaming. Jolly's pitching the camera and the phone around, looking for the bats. All he finds is a leaking pipe. Turns out some water drip on the little dude's head, and he thought bats were attacking him. Bats. Bats. All the days. Yeah, and hope some of them don't fall in your head, Jen. Unless if you want to. If you want to. If you want dice to fall in your head. These. You want these. I get what you mean. They surely will fall. My luck in rolls can be poop. You know, that's the beautiful thing about luck. It's random. That's right. Try your luck. Do the D's. Do the D's. Let me see if I remember all of them. That's all the casual ones. Of course, there's the secret one. Oh, we don't have a D2. A D2 is basically a coin. The coin flip. Maybe we should have one. I like this area. The dudes ain't messing around. My kind of people. That is so strange. What is going on here? Your mom was investigating reports on construction in the lake before she died. Your mom saw something in the lake. Super Duck ate the ball. Now we got the ball. What if we use the ball here? Nobody cares. I missed something? Oh, Super Duck is dying. Okay. No D2 yet. Oh, we got some hidden dice though. We got the hidden dice. Sometimes there is a D20 in D&D, but it's basically a coin flip. Basically a coin flip. Who are the guys across the yard? Oh, there's some old friends of John. They showed up when the Popo was trying to take over the Ark. Hold on, Popo. What about the ditchman? Popo is the ditchman. Popo is the ditchman. Duh. Holy hell, it's all making sense now. The guy across the yard looking to kill Pop.
If they hear Garrett shouting that he's Ditchman, they'll kill him. What if I record this? I record this and let them hear that. We can delete this one from Bruce. No, he doesn't care. Oh, we're gonna let them listen to the guy, this guy. Oh, record. Boop. And now I'm gonna shoot him. So sad. Hey Ash, how you doing? We're gonna get into some trouble now. Listen to the man screaming. Can be a conflict, like Mimi said. Yeah, we can do a conflict. A conflict with heads and tails. Heads or tails. You know what? Let's do it. Coin flip. Coin flip. I'll add a D2. Heads, tails. Or you know what? We can call it a coin. Both coin and D2. What? It's not a good about him. That's not a good recording for you? Oh, this one I need. Recommend. Give me a good simulation and resource management game. There's a really, really good, if you like simulations and resource management, I think the best one by far. It actually give me a literal headache. I watched some streams. I watched some speedrun of it. It's called. Oh my god! Wait. Opus Magnum. Opus Magnum. Opus Magnum. I don't know how much resource management it is, but it's probably the best puzzle simulation game that I've played in my life. It is amazing. Also, obviously, there's Dwarf Fortress. If you want to get into that. Oh, you know that. Yeah, Dwarf Fortress is like a nightmare. No, it's not like Dwarf Fortress. It's more like the Incredible Machine. You know that you need to make these machines. Let me show you a clip of that. Let me show you Opus Magnum. Opus Magnum. Yeah, Dwarf Fortress is probably... Where am I? Why did I go to the offline? What? Where am I? What? What the hell? I went to the offline screen. What was that? What was that about? You see that? What the hell did I do? Where is the thingy? Google Chrome. Yeah, that's Opus Magnum. So we have this. You have this. You need to move elements to the perfect shape using these machines, and you place them on the screen in whatever order you want. And this game is brilliant. And you end with this kind of crazy machine that produces a product. That game makes me go down. Yeah, but when you dive deep into the game and you manage to solve, that is so brilliant. Also, there's a leaderboard, and you can efficient the cost or the cycles or the area of stuff. So I watched a guy on YouTube yesterday trying to efficient all kind of puzzles. It's crazy what you can do with that. It's just crazy game. It's very different though from the classic simulations and resource management. Looks like headache inducing. Yeah. But you slowly you start with very, very simple puzzles like this. This is one of the first puzzles. So you can see here, you can see these small arms, these three. They bring the elements, they connect the elements, and then the last arm, the first arm, moves the element to the final slot. And you have a list of commands here at the bottom for each handle. So you put all kind of handles and levers, and they give them order of commands. You're gonna move, push, you're gonna move left, move right, push here, push this, push that, and then you get the final product. Where is it? It's kind of final product. I have on my YouTube socials. On my YouTube, there's the session we did from last week. It was crazy headache. Nana was crying in chat. My head. I actually had to end the stream because of a headache later. But the next day, I almost went and did another stream. I just thought, nah, it was too much for me. It was too much for me. If you like a simulation, a really heavy simulation game, was wonderful. Highly recommend to try it out.
It's him. Where is he at? Up there in the shipping container. Knuckle.
Top Chuck.
Got a position. Where is he at, Chuck? Up on the shipping container. Give her a little warning shot, won't you? Say no more, Chuck. Blam! Give her Chuck a little skirt, Chuck. Great work.
I can't believe they're actually standing here to shoot him. Oh, everybody run away apparently.
Where's everybody go? A little gun show, then the place clears out.
Yeah, I guess.
The shotguns. The shotguns were trying to shoot me. Why are they? Go away, they'll see me, go away.
Well, that's a way to clean the place. Oh, they actually shot him. That's why everybody's here.
You approach the injured guard. LeBlanc begins searching through his pockets. Girl, is this? Get off me!
Hey, you shot the man trying to pickpocket the guy who's got shot?
Yeah, bro, I guess I am.
Someone to do something, someone.
LeBlanc turns away from the man in the hut and places one hand on the injured guard's shoulder while continuing to dig through his pockets with the other.
This is rest, kid. Help's on the way.
You call an ambulance?
No, but somebody probably did. Hey, Mike Woods, let's roll your luck.
It's a 12. 12 luck, which is 3 times as much as 4. I was crying with the game. I don't usually feel dumb even when I make writing mistakes in English, but that game, I actually managed to understand what was going on. I was just, the more I understood the game, the more I understood how much it is too much for me. Do you know Among Us? Yeah, I played Among Us a lot. But if I play Among Us again, it's gotta be with a bunch of people that I know. If you play Dance Party! If you play Among Us with a bunch of people that you don't know, it's just screams and chaos. But yeah, I played Among Us many times. I've been invited to Among Us. Wait, did I write down when we did when we went for the collabs I did? There was Among Us with Izu, and there was 2 more Among. There were like 3 Among Minako. That was an Among Us. There were like 3 Among Us games with a vast majority of men. This is the Sea Creature Among Us, half men. Oh my god, I collab with more men than I thought. It was like 40%. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe people told me I collab only with girls. I cannot believe. Roblox, I've never played. Blah 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 blah. You understand, and I didn't understand the thing. I think you have to play that game to actually understand. You have to slow down and feel your brain smoking and squeezing like a lemon only to understand 1 or 2 things in there. Call down Mimic, Mimiciotic Mimic. You know what? I'm gonna do? I'm gonna flip. I'm gonna flip. Flip. I'm an academic. I need numbers. When someone tells me, "Hey, you collab only with dudes who have beard," I need to show. No, here's the statistics. Actually, I collab with 13 people who has beard and 130 people who don't have beard. So technically, a barrel roll, a dice roll. Also, when I do a dice roll, just so you know, it always ends on a 20. When I look close, my color is very sewer-like. This is sewer. I mean, it fits the game, right? It definitely fits the game. Sewer color. The dice who fell in the toilet. Got out. I would be looking at that game for half an hour and quit afterwards without doing anything. Yeah. But this is why I streamed it. I forced myself to play. Sewer dice. Oh, did you see? Where is it? Did you see the koala's art? Where's koala's art? Koala. I left her for 10 minutes and she drew me with a plunger. What is that, koala? What is that supposed to be? Look, koala, this is the first art of me she made. This one. The first human version I got was koala. Look at that pretty human version she made. And then next time she draws me, she gives me a plunger. Sewer dice. Sewer dice is real. She made me. Why'd she give me a plunger? What is she hinting at? You're stinky. I don't want my kid. No, Luna, no. I'll give the kid to the toilet. Come here to my plunger. Mwah. Plunger time. A blank finds a card in the guard's back pocket and slips into his own. Good luck. And we got a card. Oh, there's so many people here. With the machinery, a tangled mess of electronic and display. Oh, we saw that. We saw the machine. Now we can go to the thingy. But first, oh, people are still here. They don't care. They didn't hear the gun. Let's go to the rocket. You ready? Ready to go into the rocket? This feels like the last screen of the game. Would hug you even if you're thinking, oh, nah. Careful with that request. We don't live too far away. You know? Careful with your request. Portugal flight. 6 hours? Hell, that's long. Hey, Senator. Nah, I thought you were like 4 hours away. 6 hours? Nah. I had to hug Ash while he was thinking in real life. Oh, it's adorable. No, let's meet halfway in, what's in the middle? Oh, like, Greece. Wait. World map. You should shower now. I think he did that many years ago. Arrow showers exist, so why bother if the person is stinky? I don't think he hugged Ashbourne now. I think he meant like once. Many years ago. Okay, so I look at the world map now. And I see Israel. And I see Portugal. Oh my god, you're so far away. What? Portugal is like the edge, the most western part of Europe? How are you so far? I need to cross Italy and Spain? I guess Italy is the middle. Rome. The foot. The edge, the toe. Messina. Wait. Reggio Calabria. Reggio Calabria. In Italy. The toe, the pinky toe of Italy. That is, I believe, the middle between, roughly the middle between Nana and me. And that's like 3 hours away? But even 3 hours, like, it's not really 3 hours, right? 3 hours is only in the air. There's like at least 3 hours in the airport before, and then 1 hour in the airport after. So 3 hours is more like 7 hours. Flying. So why can't airplanes just go in and fly? Why do it need to be the 2 hours before? When do they get teleporters? I want teleporters. I want to just blip teleport to my friends, do a collab with them, and then teleport back. Why can't we do that? In the sea, I don't know how to swim. Not in the sea, on land. Air was the one who made me sticky. What? What's the story? Topic out of context, really, really wrong. It's why I didn't add any emotes or anything to that. Don't add emotes. Let people guess what's going on. You both sus. You're sus too, Nana. Welcome to the club. The sus club. Sus club sounds like a weird cryptid. The sus club. Meet the sus club. The weirdest monster appears in the woods at the night. Hey, Bucky! Hello! Bucky the chipmunk. I never met a chipmunk in real life. I give headbutts. Oh, did you watch the new Chipmunks? What's it called? Disney Chipmunks. Chip and Dale 2022. Did you watch that? Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers 2022. It's a movie about the two chipmunks from Disney time, from the cartoon, but they're now adults. They're actors, and one of them is still 2D. The other has gone through the 3D. I gotta show you. The other got into the 3D surgery. Where's my window capture? Here it is. Here they are. Look at that. So adorable. Chip and Dale. One of them is 2D, like the old times. One of them went the 3D CGI surgery, so it's 3D. That's such an adorable movie. All the terrible characters from all cartoons are in here. Like there's Roger Rabbit and all kind of surprises. Highly recommended. Very, very funny movie. I loved every moment. It was hilarious. I think it's only Disney Plus or something. I'm not sure. Or straight to video, VOD, DVD. They do DVD today? They do them? Do they do them? Wait, no, headbutts are gross because you're stinky. You can do a headbutt with a glove. I say not one more time and I will bring that back. The Sus Club, not the Sus Club. Chip and Chop. Chip and Dale. Dale. Chip and Chop. Chip and Chop. Gloves. Okay, ready to finish this game. This is 2 hours, and I think we played the game only 1 hour of them, which is great. It means it's a great conversation. Keycard scanner. Scan with my card. What else do we have? What is that? Coordination letter, keycard, mom's ring, and monkey. Monkey. Monkey rediscovered in the lake. Keycard. Keycard? Scanner. The panel flashes green. Look like it worked. Nice. So, time to get in the rocket. Oh, what if it launches when we're in? Oh, they have guns here? What the hell? It's always been a little dream of mine, getting on a tour in space. Looks like a legitimate operation here. Everybody's at work. Wonder if they even know about all the madness happening outside. Oh, the glowing ball. It's happening. Alright, your little buddy came out to play. I didn't know any better. I said the thing making eye at you. He's going on in the game. I'm playing this game for like 10, 12 hours and I still don't really understand anything. What the hell? Ball, go away. I can't see. I give headpats with gloves to the stinky smell streamer. Ah, thank you. Thank you. Listen to my language. Chip and Dale is called Chip and Chop because of the rhythm. Chip and Chop. Chip and Chop. Chip and Chip and Chop. God damn, wish someone would kiss me like that one day. What was... What? What was doing while the thing is in your pocket? Okay, you alright? You got looking so hot. Yeah, got shaking his. The kiss swept you off your feet. Oh, what's happening to him? Look at him stretching. Maybe you just need the fresh air. Should we take a walk? Or maybe what you need is like a darkness. Want me to dim the lights? We can find somewhere dark to talk, like the canyons or the moon. Ah, the canyons of the moon. Think they got sidewalks on the moon. I bet they glow at night, just like the ghost bells do. The ghost bells glow to show you where you go. Maybe everywhere is that need to go, huh? You're right, kid. You're right, kid. You're right. You're right, kid. You're right, kid. You know the people that tap your back really strong, saying, "You're all right, kid." Like, I'm not all right. You're slapping my back. I'm not all right. You're all right, kid. Give praise to yourself for being a good streamer. Oh, I'm. Okay, listen. When I don't spend my time in the sewers, being flushed by the toilet, and getting out all dirty hobo like this, I guess I'm a pretty decent streamer. Okay, you know what? Let's look at logic again. Hey, I got 13 people watching now, and many of them are speaking in chat. You know what? That's a sign of a good streamer, right? I have retention. I managed to get people to stream again. I managed to get collabs. I got many people to collab with me this week. That gotta be a good streamer, right? People wouldn't collab with me if I wanted a good streamer. So in a way, I might not be the best, but I'm a good streamer. I get things done. I collab with people. I do D&D with people. Look at my eyes. I use the 3D glasses so much that the color, it painted my eyes blue and red. I see you in 3D, chat. You're 3D now. You're 3D. Percy! Percy! We're making a collab with Percy and girl Percy. When my head isn't working. Percy and girl Percy. Percy Insanity. Percy Insanity. We're gonna do a D&D or something. Or something, I don't know. I don't know what. I first schedule and then Percy and girl Percy. If it was Senri, I would say Senri and boy Senri. Gonna tell her about that one. And I made this. Whoa. I made this. We just looked at the schedule of schedule. At my monthly schedule of all the last 7 months of being a VTuber and all the people that I collab with. And I saw so many amazing people that I want to collab with again. So it's so great, so great. When I'm not a stinky sewer streamer, I am good, smelling nice, and etc. I may be stinky, but I put perfume on me. Now we gotta find our mom. What the hell is going on? Is he holding our mom? We gotta find our mom and our brother Blake. Is this Blake holding mom? I'm telling you, this place is very, very cyberpunk religious-y. Talentus. Hello. Is that Blake? Is that the Ditchman? Is that Papa? Game, can you explain what's going on here? Are these ninjas? Oh, we're gonna fight! I can use the ball? Let's use the ball. Whoa! It just kills them! Oh, it recharges. Okay. You, shoot the knight. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah! Shot the knight. Ow! Use the ball again. Kill all of them. Kill the Garretts. Oh my god. Okay. Shoot. Shoot this Garrett. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Shit, I missed. Okay. Killed him. Ow! Stop attacking K. Oh, you're doing pretty fine, I think. Use that. On the Garrett. Blah. Last one. Shoot him. Blah. Oh, it's John. Wait, John? John is dead. Who is that? Oh yeah, punch to the face. Who did we fight? This wasn't John. John is dead. We got his head from the lake. I guess we gotta keep going. I hope there's some kind of explanation to what the hell is going on with this game. What is that glowing orb? We know our mom, they got her body, and she's here. We know that our brother is probably here being held. Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh, we can attack the flare stacks, shield guard. Okay. Orb attack. You shoot the flare stack. Oh, drops everything. Ah, no, not the damage. Let's attack everything again. Oh, this ball is overpowered. I wonder if we can get here without the ball. Punch the stack there. Honestly, I don't know how K is attacking. With a punch. Bam, 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 shoot. Use the ball. The orb. Okay, attack. $50 damage! Can I save? No save here? Okay. Chip and chop. I'm hungry. I'm also... I got my cheese popcorn. But she wants to see the end of the game. That's the end of the game. Don't you feel this game end? There's all the birds here. What the hell is going on? It's an egg. Super that the bird is gonna... Oh, what is happening to him? What? What happened to... Oh no, wait. Attack with the Bolden. The egg is hatching! Meshi! Meshi! Make voices so they know you're real. Mwah. Say meow. 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 Meshi, say meow. Meshi, if you don't say meow, chat won't believe you're real. We can make an omelette. Meshi! Oh, she's purring so much. Can you purr to the microphone, Meshi? I don't know if you can hear that. Did you hear that? Did you hear the purrings? Ah, she's so cute. She's long-haired, so whenever she goes outside, her fur just poof, or puffs. Her fur puffs, and then she goes in, and her fur is so big and puffy. And you know when you're a kid, and like your mom sends you to school, and then there's like dirt on your face, so she licks her finger and cleans the dirt off of your face. And you're like, Mom, stop. I found myself doing that to Meshi. Like right now when I was talking to you, I got some dirt out of her eye. She's so adorable. I mean, she licks me. So it's only fair if I lick her in return. Right? Right, Meshi? Drum the cat. Oh, you're so sweet. You only knew that I was fighting birds now. Let's fight the bird. Fight the... this thing. Boop, 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 boop. You lick your cat. No, I lick my finger. And then I clean my cat that way. If like there's the dirt on her face, right? There's dirt on her face. Then I lick my finger and I wipe the dirt off. It's proper. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Whoa! Super Duck! I thought he died. The Super Duck network is growing. When I say growing, I don't mean the thing in the... between your legs. Growing. Oh, we're ascending to this... Wait, we're not in the rockets anymore. Where's the rocket? What the hell? What is going on? You had me the weirdest out moment of like lick my cat's face. I mean, cat licks you, so... I don't mind eating from something that she ate. If it's like, let's say, you know, in a previous cat, if she would lick or smell our food, like she would climb on the marble in the kitchen and lick the food, everyone like, ew, no, throw it away. If Meshi would eat from my plate, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind eating as well. I mean, it's your cat, I sleep with her, right? She's my baby. The baby. Just because Meshi licks Mimic doesn't mean Mimic has to lick Meshi back. Why not? It's fair. It's only fair. Should we do a Meshi licking stream where I lick Meshi and clean her? 300,000 points. Redeem. Lick Meshi. Sharing fries. Oh, it's something that we both eat, like an egg. If I open an egg, Meshi is like in the kitchen, like, what's that? What's that crazy thing? What? Give me. If I peel an egg, she can smell it. She loves it so much. She can smell the protein. My dog kicks me. Shall I kick him back? If your dog sniffs your butt, you should definitely sniff your dog back in return. It's only fair. It'll make your dog feel comfortable. This is the Mimic recommendation. A statue towers over you, arms extended. Appendages are projecting out like the naked shafts of feathers. Where do we go? To this person? Here? Let's go here. Oh, LeBlanc, what is he doing here? She'll light the distance beyond the lake. The detective is slouched against the railing, bleeding from several wounds.
Bruh, I'll put a balcony on a spaceship.
What happened to you?
Try to tell you, turn around. Why didn't you listen? If you can get out of here, go. Just go. He was running around down there, just punching walls, knocking shit over. Eventually, I lost sight of you. Came around to find you. But the old man, shit. I'm bleeding out. I can hardly keep an eye open.
Let's get you up.
Hell no, don't touch me. Just go, okay? Listen. You see, gone. Don't tell him I got killed by some old perverted son of a bitch. He might think that's funny. Tell him I was an animal, like a big raccoon. Oh, not a raccoon, like a...
He drifts in and out of consciousness.
Just don't say it was an alligator. Always thought he knew the swamp better than me, and yeah, I really think I'm dying, Kay.
He takes a hold of your arm.
I can see the line and everything.
The detective's breathing slow. He blinks, his face twitches, and a few moments later he releases you from his grip. No, LeBlanc! LeBlanc! I hated your voice, but I kinda liked your personality. Oh, we can only go through one door? Okay. Mezzanine. All of the normal logic got knocked over now because of this. My dog is really clean, you know? But how's your dog butt? I'm not saying that, but the logic is being tumbled around. The dice have random logic. That's... Hey, it's the office of... what's her name? You slide a piece of paper from the envelope that rests on the desk to find a crudely drawn sketch of your family. Give him a lot of butt, even though I hate it. Do you wash his butt in the butt? That's mom? With a pendant? Descended from Jesus, fly to space, the rocket. That's our brother, that's us? So confused. Okay, you come and watch the flames with your papa. I hope you don't mind me being here inside of this blessed memory. The refinery at night is just splendid, isn't it? And it shines still more beautiful in your mind. Thank you for allowing me to visit, if only for a moment. Hope we might have a war together before our journey begins. I've lived many lives. One of them I lived in this town. I watched all of them build this place. I watched the plantation land become machine land. No one minded me being here waiting for all the pieces to assemble. They didn't notice me, just like they didn't notice you. Time bombs are time machines. They release the future into the streets. This refinery was a time bomb, with or without me. It took less than it might seem to unstick the future from its nerve. I shaved a little hole in the pipe below. I left the servo motor behind in a box of treasure to help it strike. Little things, little boxes, little bits of rocks. That is all that it takes for a town to explode. And you, just like John Blue was gone. Just like John Blue was gone. No trouble for us anymore. Elboim, do you watch the butt? I hope you watch the whole dog. I don't have a dog, so I don't need to bother that. Meshy butt watches. Meshy washes herself. I do believe she licks her butt though. Cats do that. I don't see her do that, but I think of it alert, Lordo. Stop and scribbling. Wash my dog, just not his butt. But did you sniff his butt? I mean, dogs sniff butts. Maybe it smells good. What are you? I am what they say I am. I was never young, I walked the yuns. I came upon the tar, tip of the Nazarene waste, and across steppes and oceans this place. Cast from each illusion and hope. A promise I kept with the young men. A kingdom for this earth. It could never be. We sat all of us in the shed amongst the figs, but the stars shone through their rafters. She who carries his seed points there and said, all the man you live forever, lead his children here, there, his kingdom awaits them there, and so I will, you see? I'm starting to think like she's Jesus. You're lying. I would not lie to you, Kay. About this, I would not lie. Why my family? Because you are the last of his line. After you, there will be no more. This is something your grandfather knew. He tried to tell others, but they only laughed. So many. Do then, as many of them comforted with the truth. What did she find? A messenger, a vessel of God's light. An angel. It will guide and protect us as we fly. I've made a room nice for you. When you enter, I will be there, and your brother will be there, and your mother will be there. Your seat is prepared at the foot of her throne. Sit where you enter, child. We will leave the sins of this world behind. I'm so freaking confused. Is she Jesus? And the glowing orb is an angel. Wait, this is a good sum up. There's a sum up here, right? Your mom saw. Papa won't believe the orb will guide the family to the extraterrestrial Christian civilization. Oh, maybe that was Papa. The man in the ditch believed that he walked alongside Jesus Christ and was introduced by Mary Magdalene to deliver Christ's descendant to the stars. Oh, so she believed that she is the descendant of Mary. And that we're the descendant of Jesus. He has beheaded Colonel John, hijacked his homebrew spacecraft, and kidnapped your brother to complete the task. He placed a bomb in Shield's catalytic cracking unit, causing the explosion that killed your father many years ago. So what was this crazy Papa person? Okay, that exploded. Oh, did we launch? Did the rocket launch? I can't wait to watch lore videos about this on YouTube. I think it's more than water running and the fact that we have to wait 5 minutes for the shampoo to act. Waiting time. Just give headpats while showering. Big brain move. I did that. Once I left my dog in the bath while I went to pick something and he ran. Imagine picking a small dog full of shampoo while running around. You wander into the unlit hallway. The door closed shut behind you. The darkness that surrounds you in total. You take small steps, your hand running along the wall for guidance. No traces of light anywhere in this corridor. Your step becomes lighter. Your feet press soundlessly upon the ground. A few steps more and the ground begins to soften like fabric. The wall becomes pliable as you drag your fingers across it. You scramble to return to the door and find yourself floating. You're floating, Kay. There's no gravity here where you are in this vacuum. There are no walls, there is no ground. Beneath you, if you stare with patience, you can see the curve of the Mississippi River. You can see the pond, the canals, and the lake and the Gulf of Mexico. The refineries of light your eyes, a light in your eyes and in your lungs. Oh, Chet, I have a gift for you. Yeah. Ah, a present for you, Chet. Ah. Oh shit, I sneezed on my keyboard. No. Not again. Why do I sneeze on my keyboard every time? Ah. Bless you. No, bless you. You've been blessed by my sneeze. Ah. Small dog is fast. It hides. Imagine the dog hiding under the sofa. Full of soap. We'd love to see that. Yeah, I would love to see that too. Bless you, Mimic. Nah, bless you, Ashboy. Bless you, child. Bless you, children. The suburbs are alive tonight. The suburbs are alive. The city can be described tonight. The city can be described. That is actually beautiful. The coastline opens wide tonight, and the bells hide. Your house is silent tonight. You leave it behind tonight. You sleep from the endless evening and return to a delirious dream. Let's walk through this house one last time as the flood water rises. The humidity presses in, the refinery bleeds through the window. You place your feet onto the carpet, drenched. The pumping station has failed again. Your mom will pull this carpet up again. The ditches will fill again, and there will be no hiding from the floors in death or anywhere else. Your rains weave in and out of the wind night. They glow unnaturally. You speak in signals about each move you make. They watch closely after you look away. Pursue the books. Will you make it out alive? You will live, and your brother might live as well. If you choose to save him, you'll drive the boat to the lake shore in Kenner. You'll walk to the I-10 on ramp on Williams Boulevard. He will follow you, speaking in frightened and frustrated sighs. You'll say nothing to him as he cries, becomes frantic, his face a mess of tears that leak out the red beds of his eyes. You won't return to this house with him. You'll never set foot in here again. You'll walk for miles back towards Texas until a man trailing horses gives you a ride. You'll take a job washing dishes for a while at El Paso while those little wars rage on in the desert. You'll join a caravan there and return to pointless skirmishes and the shouting and chaos fires and all the many stars for your refinery eyes. Again and again you'll survive alone. No cell phone, no messages from home, no Blake anymore, no mom, no Million, no stuffed monkeys, not even friends from the war. You'll know he's there in Salt Lake because his smile is unmistakable, though he has grown younger with time. He'll watch you leave the diner in no hurry to get up and follow behind. A diner in the desert is, I think, one of the most American things for me. A diner in the middle of the road. Reminds me of a Goofy movie. A Goof movie. That's how it will be for you, alone with only the highway and the immortal men in your wake. Look at Monkey. Monkey smiles at you. Diners and gas station. Drive 400 kilometers. There's one abandoned gas station, a diner, and nothing else. Ah, that's America for me. Monkey smiles at you. His eyes widen and widen. All that remains of Monkey are his eyes. Let's go to the kitchen. Oh, we're gonna go to every room. Cockroaches scatter from your footfalls. They feed on the crumbs and medications spilled across the table. They decorate every surface and congeal in the rising water. Open the microwave. You open the microwave door and there is the head from the lake, eyes closed like the face of a man only resting. You slam the microwave door shut and leave little pockets behind for the roaches to fill. Living room. Your mom sits on the couch of a living room, staring out the window. She doesn't acknowledge you when you enter. You sit down on the couch and force her attention. When she turns to you, the indifference drains from her face.
I wish you'd become just a little closer.
I wish you'd come just a little sooner, she says and takes your hand.
I thought maybe we'd have a breakfast together or something. I actually dreamed about it.
Hey, Helly! Let's get you a tarot card. Something good. And hi all, Happy New Year's! It's the 8 of Sword, Helly. You're being tied to your emotion, your speech. You're blinding yourself from something. Open your eyes. Open your eyes and admit. Release yourself today from the thing that holds you back, Helly. It's a card with a lot of potential and strength. But you need to take the first step to release yourself from what you're not saying, what you're not willing to tell yourself. Be true to yourself. I wanted to.
That's what I hoped, she smiles. Just that I wanted to.
She hugs you awkwardly and kisses you on the forehead before wiping the tears off her sleeves. She looks down at her feet.
It's flooding.
You nod.
Alright, well, I should.
She gets up without another word and walks out of the room. The refinery explosion plays on the television when you get up to leave. Maybe that's when Dad dies. Or died. The laundry room scares you, has always scared you. Blue stands in the corner. He peels his forehead from the wall to meet you. He clutches a towel tightly, nervously. I wanted to be around, he says. No, it's not what happened, but it's what I wanted. He waits for you to respond. Blue's eyes, refinery eyes, tight and tired and kind eyes. He puts his hand on the wall, and the wall begins to dissolve. You just don't think that. He looks down at the water spreading across the linoleum tiles. That. Welcome back. I mean, good luck. Good luck eating. Bon appetit. That. It'll get bad. When it does, you don't think that there's any other way it can be. That's what gets me. The voided light of the backyard breaks through the wall as he presses his hand more firmly against it. I don't know, I just wish I was there. That's all I wanted to say. The light engulfs your father as the wall fermentalizes, rematerializes before you, and the laundry room drops into the depth of a greater New Orleans. Blake lies in bed scrolling his phone. You pick your head in, he looks up. He says nothing. He's irritated. You respond nothing. His frown becomes more shallow. So you're leaving, he seems to think. Your face hardens. He shrugs. You shrug. Good, eat cute. Eat cute. You too cute, Fairy Helly. He gives you something, like a wave, and as you depart from the door, Blake falls into the lake of stars. Bathroom. As you enter the bathroom, you find yourself all at once inside a shower with water raining down on you. You cut the water and exit, toweling off in a hurry as you approach the mirror. You wipe the steam from its surface to see yourself for the first time. You have green eyes and coarse hair curled wildly at its ends. You look like your mom did at your age, like in the pictures where she smiles beside the blue. You step away from the mirror, but the reflection remains. You finish drying and throw the towel into the flow wire, dress, flip the lights and leave the room. Your reflection in the mirror decays in the bulb's afterglow. A distorted face, pinpoint eyes, and a hairpin, and a hairline mouth will itself to survive. Lastly, we go to Mom's room. The water is your uncle's, is to your uncle's now, and you step into the room. There is not much here. A bed, a lamp, a notepad, a little picture of your parents. Look at picture. She's young, perhaps your age, long brunette hair, olive skin. He's looking at her with a knowing and amused expression, his denim shirt smeared with rust. She leans against him, her head on his shoulder, pinky finger locked. Light breaks through the oak trees in the yard, forming a radiant halo around her head. You let the frame slip from your fingers. It falls, and the room falls, and they both fall together. Office. The ladder rattles in the closet of the hidden room as you descend into the flow water. Million's head hangs limp, her chin a few inches from the water's surface. As you strode towards her, her shattered face lifts slowly until her voice twists from it in a gasp of electricity. "Kay, you're welcome. You're awake," she says. A sphere of flickering light strobes behind what remains of her face. "I want to apologize for my behavior earlier. You tried to kill me." Her head shivers. She attempts to stand in the floodwater but loses her balance and immediately crashes back into the pool. "Do you see? Broken?" Her gestures become small and erratic, spasm animated by a deep current of anguish. "You have seen what's inside of my mind, a grove hidden in the blackness of night where Hunter hides. In some moments, the Hunter is at the front of my mind, dragging me into a place where the ground glows red and hatred bleeds from it, and I can hardly arrest my limbs for all the infinite spiraling vectors of rage. That is what it can be like in an artificial mind." She lifts her hand from the floodwater and pokes at her processing core suspended in a delicate gossamer. It glows with effort beyond her shattered faceplate. "Here is where the Hunter lives," she says. Her vocal pitch twists and splits as she pinces at the glandular machine. "This is where he listened to your mother. These stars." She swats at the flaking bits of strengthened glass that decorate the rim of her face. "Are his eyes?" She shakes her head violently. Crystals of glass rain into the water as it rises to find her neck. "What am I then? Does it mean anything when I apologize?" The water rises still more to the crown of her head. She continues to speak an indecipherable static. Soon there is no more robot left to flood. You swim through the black water towards the lights of the attic as the room sucks down in a suburban depth. Millions face hang in the fluid of the water as you float in the vacuum of the New Orleans sky. The voice you make remind me of Doctor Who's this creature he fights. Something with a D. The Daleks? "Dalek, exterminate! You will die, Doctor Who! Exterminate! Exterminate! Exterminate!" She's kind of a murderous robot. Oh, we go into the final room. Oh, we could have saved this whole time. I forgot this is how you save. Well, I feel like this is the end of the game. Which is perfect because we got 15 minutes. Oh, that's Blake? Blake writhes desperately in the chair. Sit? No. You make your way towards Blake. Popo immediately intercepts you with a knock to the floor with an aggressive shoulder tackle before casually returning to his place at the altar. "I would never strain you, dear one, but Blake doesn't know what's best. Please, come and have a seat with your family." God. Catherine, that's Mom. No! No! She's dead. No. Oh. I mean, he stole her corpse. He put her on this throne. Like, this is... You see your mom for the first time in 5 years. 5 years! I thought it was a year. It was 5 years. Her corpse bear almost no resemblance to the woman you remembered. "We waited only a short while for you, child, and yet it has been eternity, an evening without end. You have brought your mother's ring, the jewel of the Magdalene, your inheritance. The beauty, O goddess, of the virtue of this moment flows from my ancient art. Take your seat, Kay. Be with your family." Can I do anything else? Can I do anything else but sit down with this idiot? The blank is gone. I don't have my items to use. I can't do anything else? I have to sit there? Blake writhes desperately in the chair. That's the orb. The sphere hovers above your mom's head without any apparent motion. "We waited only a short for you, wild child, and yet it's been eternity, an evening without an end." The ring. Okay, we're gonna sit. You approach the chair and glance over to Blake. He watches with dreadful, panicked eyes. You sit. Very good, child. You know that they're both afraid, but remain strong. You will be rewarded for your courage in this world that awaits. Papa raises the transceiver in his hand. Garrett, my boy. Garrett, come on, my boy. Bruce, answer me. That was Bruce. That was Bruce. I'm always thinking there has to be multiple ends. What is the thing? We cannot see it. What's the thing that we can do to change the ending? It was saving the recording to Bruce and telling him to go home. Oh my god, that was the thing. Oh, I'm so happy we got to find Bruce. Did your daddy call you home? Bruce! Not to worry, Kay. With your family, I will return shortly, and then it will be time. Only a moment, this chamber is yours, and there is no living now. Not for you, not for Blake. Settle you into your fate, okay? Settle in. Papa walks quickly out of the room and through the steel doors at the end of the hall. You immediately spring from your seat. Release Blake. You rush to untangle Blake from the mess of rope and duct tape that binds him to the chair. As you peel the tape from his face, he lets a helpless and exaggerated cry of terror. We got Blake. You see it all in your brother's eyes. You see him exiting the red ride share outside the bar. You see the boys in the van. They wait a breath before they jump out and grab him. He screams, he panics. They throw a bag over his head and repeatedly hit him with small extendable batons until they're certain he's unconscious. There is darkness, color, blood, screams, light. He's in a chair, not here, down below, beyond the door. A riot is unfolding, a gunshot, the sounds of crowds. The old man sits there before him, applying mascara with a small pocket mirror. His face is covered in little plastic jewels. They crack and peel from his face as he smiles. Blake, he says, you're awake. The others turn away as he begins to laugh. What do we do with Mom? You wrap your arms around your mom's corpse and lift her from the throne. She is even lighter than you expected. She feels like a bundle of sticks wrapped in fabric. She smells like orange peels and myrrh. Your mom decayed in your arms, smells of myrrh, masking of intensely sour odor. Let's get the fuck out of here. What's with this angel with the orb? What is that? The only thing that we can't explain here is that. It's gone? It's in the chair now? How do we leave? How do we leave this place? There's no exit through. Oh, jump into the water. Dive into the lake. You approach the railing. It's a pretty damn big rocket, but it's still standing, so we can just jump into the lake. That makes sense. Lake jumps. Okay. 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 The rocket launches. Jump! Okay, jump, you idiot! Jump, jump, jump! Yes! Nice. And now they launch into space without us. What a brilliant ending. What an amazing game. You dive after your brother as the ark begins to rock and convulse. You plunge into the familiar sediment of the lake. You grab your mother's wrist as she floats face down in the bayou, dragging her along with you. Blake swims desperately towards the land, and for a while you do too, until the old man calls your name. You turn to face the rattling starship. He stands at the opening from which you jumped, wearing a broken frown. The expression deepens into something horrible as the airlock closes around him, like the lid of an eye. The ark begins to lift from the ground sluggishly, with great effort. You hear cries from somewhere in the swamp, screams, angry protestations. All at once, the towering pieces of the machinery tilts away from you and collapses violently. You exhale and drop deeper into the water as the wall of flames rips across the bayou. You struggle to swim through the depth while hugging your mom with one arm. At least, you arrive at the bank, gasping as you pull her from the water. Blake emerges from the flickering shadows and hoists the corpse awkwardly over his shoulder as you gain your footing in the mud. The terror has not left his face. The two of you stumble towards the refinery that burns on the horizon. I think we got the good ending. I mean, if we didn't get Bruce, we would be launched into space right now. I mean, die and explode with the idiot. Hey, that's the game. Developed by Geography of Robots. What a unique name for a company. Runs in the Daleks run. Oh, what a beautiful game. NORCO. That was NORCO, everyone. What an amazingly beautiful game. I love it so much. What a great game. Seriously. It was so fun to voice act this game. It was seriously amazing, fun. I could practice some deep voices, which was really fun. Got all kind of unique characters. A very, very interesting point-and-click cyberpunk game. Hey, Rabbids! Great music. Great art style. Pixel. Desolate world. That's free on Xbox Game Pass. And just let's make sure that there's actually multiple endings. NORCO endings. Let's see. Possible endings. Possible endings. Maybe it's only two. Maybe it's more multiple. I guess you can always quit the game, and that's an ending. Oh, there's two endings. Yeah. Two endings. I would guess though that to get the bad ending, oh, no. Yeah, it's Bruce. The recording we got to Bruce. What? Crouton will appear throughout the game if you do that? If you what? Crouton will also appear in Catherine's section too. I don't know, I'll watch YouTube later for that. But there's all kind of gimmicks and stuff that we might have missed in this game, so... Yay! Thank you for playing. Oh, thank you, Geography of Robots, for making this amazing game. I loved it. I told you, I think, in the first chapter of this, that when I was a kid, I was afraid of cyberpunk dystopian games. I don't know why. It's not a good environment for a kid. Kind of frightening. But the 90s, they loved them. So now, whenever I play this kind of game, I feel like, yeah, I'm conquering something from the past. I love this. Amazing, beautiful, good game. That's it. Oh, you know what? It's pretty easy to get the other ending. I won't do it now, but you can easily go to Act 3 and just go up to the arc without the thingy, without letting Bruce listen to the recording. Nice. And now, what a great game. Now, we can take a small break. Then we need to find Arrow. Arrow in the nutshell. What do you think of the game? Had any special moments? With the just chatting here? Quit. Put some music. Some music. And let's go to the just chatting window. What music do we want? And I'll put this. Oh, I moved the file so it doesn't play. Brilliant. Go here. Put this bird first. Too calm. Let's put this music. No, too sad. Yeah, let's put that. Now, before we go to Zoo Escape, I need to wash myself from the sewers. It's too much sewer color for me. I would try to go like yellow. Like bright yellow. I don't usually go with bright yellow. Kind of lemony. Oh, this kind of lemon yellow. Yellow dye. Can I make it more yellow? Guess I can go with this. Ooh. Pea yellow. Lemon yellow. That's some lemon popsicle yellow. Let's do this. Kinda yellow, and we got yellow, red, and blue. Good combination of colors. And you know what else? We can put a weird blue tongue. That's not blue. Yay! Oh, that looks like I'm eating a blue gum. Kind of weird. Okay, let's change the tone back to something else. Let's just leave this. Isn't it creepy that a mimic has a tongue? Why do I have a tongue? Kind of weird. Let's be honest. Have you looked at your tongue once? Before? Looked at your tongue like... Are you ready? How you doing, chat? How is your day? Got any exciting news? Or just casual news, something amazing or interesting that happened? Almost done closing everything. I'm like, okay. Everybody's getting ready. Ooh, I'm so yellowy today. I think this snow could look pretty good. Yeah, lemon in the snow. You know, I think it's a good time for small. Dinner has been consumed. That's news. That's great. Speaking about dinner, I think it's time for a small break. What do you say? Small break, right? I'm gonna put this, and we're gonna put a small break sound. I'm gonna get some hot thing to drink and some coffee or something. Food break. We all need a little break, yeah. Fine doing a break, doing a stream, right? Everyone can take a small break, and then we can rendezvous back here in like 5 minutes or something. Yeah, we got a food break here. It's the food break sign. The food break sign. It's the food break sign. Gonna grab something to eat. Gonna make some tea and be ready. And you know what? I'm gonna grab something to eat. Be in my Discord. We see if you wanna hijack the stream in the meantime. I'm gonna be hiding there if Era wants to join. For them. I'll be right back.
Hello, chat. Now it's me and you. Are you guys ready?
We're back! Hello, Misana!
Hello, Mimic.
Hello, Arrow! What the hell is this? Which one? Wait, when you say... What the hell is this? What do you mean exactly? What's
I
wrong?
don't know.
What's wrong, Misana?
I don't know what's wrong with Misana.
What did you say? What did you say? What did you tell her?
I don't know. I didn't say anything.
I don't
I've
believe you're
been
just
quiet.
Silent here. You said
I've been
so.
quiet. You can check the vote. I've been quiet all the time. Right, chat? Right?
What?
Right, chat? Chat? Right? Right, chat? Right?
Just staying here with your PNG? All quiet? That's so...
Mm-hmm. Just
unique.
creepy. Looking at them with my smirk.
Oh.
Yeah, I confessed my love for Misana.
Oh
Right.
my god. Arrow
That
confesses
was
love to her.
That was it. That was it for sure. Nana, Danyanya. Awesome Jen. I have
Oh,
no
Jen is
idea
so
who you are,
awesome.
but I bet you are awesome.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, super awesome. I got some bread and cheese. And you know, Misana, how much cheese I put? The right amount. Not like you. Second.
The right amount is all the cheese.
No. No.
You can always put more and more and
no,
more.
you put a small
and
amount.
feel it melting in your mouth.
No, you eat the bread. It's just to
fucking
give you the
good.
taste. You don't put it.
All
Oh
the
my God.
cheese. All kind of cheese. All
White
the
cheese.
kind of cheese together.
Smearable white cheese that you smear on the bread. You eat the bread, right? You put the cheese to give the bread some interesting taste. You don't eat the cheese. If you want to eat the cheese, why do you have the bread? Just eat the cheese directly from the box.
I actually did some sandwich with just cheese instead of bread. I put the stuff, I do like a little roll, I put stuff inside the cheese and I eat it.
Is that a sandwich?
There's nothing wrong with it.
Could be sushi. I'd call it sushi. Cheese sushi.
Yeah. Chichi. No. I don't know. You know what I just did?
Oh, Jen, you're lactose intolerant. Then forget the cheese. What did you do?
I just ordered some stuff for my debut this month later.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah.
Cheese witch. Hey, Mina. So, do you leave it? Is it a secret, or are you gonna tell us?
It is the overlays and alerts and stuff.
Ooh. And see.
It's almost there. I want a debut. I didn't officially say yet because I don't know if it's going to be ready by then, but the idea is to debut on my birthday.
When is that?
24th of January.
Oh my god. 3 weeks from now, Jen. I really hope it's ready.
Time. It's about time. It's about time.
You know what else is about time? Playing D&D. I want
D&D?
D&D. Not today. Well,
Right now?
I want you and Diana and Miss Tana.
You want me?
I want you to play
Me and
D&D.
Diana are going to be in the same group?
Definitely.
Nice.
If you want to.
I can steal our panties finally.
Could be fun to put you and Diana in, I don't know, Hibiki.
It's you are putting like 3 different time zones: west, middle, and east.
Yeah.
That's going to be interesting. I mean, I don't mind. I'd love to do D&D, both of them. But it's more. It's going to be difficult to make a time zone.
Oh,
well,
but
if you do it during the weekend, I think, like a Saturday or Friday, it should be fine because I go sleep very late during that time. But it's going to be a late D&D for you.
No. I want normal times for me.
Normal times, I'm pretty sure that the big is sleeping. For you.
It's gonna be after. It's gonna be noon for me. When Ibik is evening. Well, I will let the groups decide the times. They know how busy they are and so on.
Yeah. Why do you have 3D glasses?
So I can see you as realistically as possible.
Yeah? And what do you see?
Half of you is red, and the other half is blue.
Red? Oh, lol. I was like, what? Take a second to understand.
I wore these glasses so much that my eyes got the color. Nana also took
Oh, lol. See? Poor Nana.
Okay. No. The bread is done. The bread is gone.
Brother's on.
Bread is Messi. Sorry, Messi. I ate all the cheese. Take you smell the cheese. Dania!
Diana!
Let's roll your luck. It's a 13. And let's
Where's
drink.
Diana? I don't see her.
Cheers.
Is she even there?
Oh,
Did
she
she
redeemed.
block me?
She redeemed. No, you don't see it because it's a redeem.
What? But normally I see the
You
redeems.
see the redeems?
Normally? Like, the last redeem that I saw was from Fairy Ellie, a tarot card redeem.
All right. I don't know.
Diana blocked me. Oh my god, Diana.
Well,
what
guess
the
you don't
fuck?
play D&D together.
Diana, what have I done?
You confessed your love to Misana, so she's angry. Get that bread.
No.
Made me laugh when I was just finishing it. You laughed from that. Come on.
And I time out, Diana.
Do you see what Diana wrote just now?
Yeah.
Then you're,
Literally, yeah.
then you're not black.
Mm.
If you see that. Okay, let's move on to the game.
Okay.
Oh,
Let's
we're
move on
gonna
to the
do
game.
so many endings today, I think. I feel like we're the part we do endings, right?
You want me to end you?
Oh no, I have much more to do. Diana! Oh my god, Errol! Thank you for the gifted sub. Let's roll some luck for you and Diana. 5, 16, 11, 17, 2, and a 7. So that's 17 luck for both of you for the rest of the month.
17 luck? Okay.
Luck. Not bad.
It's not 20, but it's better than nothing.
Yeah, it's really close. Actually, I love 17. My small white die, the one that you get there, like the boring die, I call her. Because when I started doing D&D with children, we got a set of white dies with black numbers, like the complete boring ones, right? And then you sell to the children all the colorful, fancy dice. And because you usually use the white boring ones, the children they want to buy the blue and the red and the gold and the flame colors and all that. Anyway, the boring D20, she was able to roll either 3 or 17, like half the time. I don't know why. So a 17 is like a 20 for me, and a 3 is like a 1. Virtual's last reward.
Don't forget to stream on Discord.
So let's do this. Many endings with arrow in a nutshell.
Many endings with arrow in a nutshell. The best endings, if you know what I
Hero
mean.
Escape. Oh, we just got the best ending in NORCO.